Sure. Give us a sec, boys. We're just setting up for the next game. We've got 7 minutes until we're actually meant to start. So
Yeah, guys, give us a break.
God, just
We're getting antsy-pantsy.
What have you been up to this morning, Myth?
What have I been up to? I've been making my character for Cold Harbor,
Uh-huh.
and then I've been making myself bagels and having myself a coffee, decaf, because I don't want to over-caffeinate before the, 3 a.m.
Gotcha.
Showered, which is always nice.
Always good. Keep oneself
That's it.
healthy, yeah.
Getting ready, getting
Pumped.
pumped.
There you go. Perfect.
Talking to Josh, getting him pumped.
Payanoza says, was fun, but Will kept flirting with us. Was awkward. Ingeborg says, hey, he says he has some magnificent facial hair. How's it going, Josh?
Thank you.
It's going well. I've just been planning horrific memes to kill you all with in Cold Harbor.
Is Beth
You
with
say
you
that,
today
but
in the
it's
same room, sorry?
She is. She's behind me right now. I'm just sorting out our headphones. She can't
Okay.
hear you at the moment, but
Oh,
it'll be
just
sorted momentarily.
that's
I have
no
to get
worries.
my iPad because my iPad has all of my Mythomatic login and not my Encounter Roleplay login. So let me go grab that. That'll be my chat.
Cool. Give us just a sec, guys. Thank you for your patience as always with us. We are just saying, so there's a Josh and there's a Beth. There we go. Let's get those guys in there. Let's get it popping. Tell us more about the shower. I want details, please.
Oh, is this Peter?
Yeah.
Always. Well, I started with my hair, and then that's it.
That's all you do.
That's it.
Exclusively do here.
Yep.
That's what I like. We are playing the Broken Kingdom, but I don't need to be in this game anymore.
Yes, you do. Oh, you can talk
So
to
let's go and tweet to get this Twitter hype going, guys.
everybody tweet. Not
Yeah,
just us.
not just us. We are playing the Broken Kingdom campaign on our 24-hour stream. Come and join us! Exclamation point and link.
Get it.
And go and follow us on Twitter, guys, and you can help us out by cheeky retweet there. If you haven't followed us already, we've had loads of followers today already, but we want to get to 500 by the end of the day. And at 500, we have a game with our parents, which is happening.
Hilarious.
Which
Well,
is gonna be
it's
great.
happening. Well, it's not yet, but it's going.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's
we just
gonna
want it to happen sooner than later,
Yeah.
just so we can get it over with.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, you did really good. You did really good, Rachel. It was a lot of fun.
Was it your first time?
First time on stream, but she's in the game at the moment, so she knows what she's doing.
Nice.
Girl knows what she's doing. Awesome. Right, I am basically set up. Just waiting on the Joshman. There's an ice cream van outside my house.
Van. I love how you call it an ice cream van. That
It's a
makes it
van.
So much creepier.
It's a van. What else is it?
A truck?
You're weird.
Or a lorry?
I'm arguing with Sydney as to what biscuits are. She's wrong.
What?
We have different biscuits in the UK to America. And she's like, oh, I'm having these biscuits. I'm like, they're not biscuits, though, are they, Sydney? They're just not.
Well, what do you? What are those muffins to you?
No. Oh, we argued about this. We argued about this for hours. I don't want to go into it.
We got 24 of them, so bring
We
it
do
on.
have 24 of them. Well, I mean, we've got 21 of them left, so we're pretty short on time, guys.
That's true.
Oh, right. How's it
Look how
going?
wacky the lighting is in here. What did I do to my camera?
What have you done to my body?
Done. Holy contrast.
Blacked out Windows soundproof van.
Yep. Blacked out window soundproof ice cream van.
So, Josh and Beth, how are you today, my friends?
Josh brought blunt bangs for everyone.
We're good. I'm very hyped on coffee at the moment. So.
That's what I like.
Girl.
So hyped on coffee.
I'm about to be hyped on coffee. Take a look at this.
Oh, I love it. Crazy.
Crazy cat lady.
Let's
Love it.
nice. Let's see who's being good people, and retweet to Mythmatics, retweet as Richard McSunday.
right.
Thank you for the retweet. Awesome stuff.
You're welcome, Bay.
Oh, you cutie.
Cutie.
Actually, you're not allowed to call me that, so
Oh, sorry.
it's against the rules of the contract. So,
Fraternizing.
yeah, fraternizing with the enemy. By which I mean Americans, god damn it.
Fraternizing with colonists.
It can't be done. It's against our constitution. The Queen does not allow it. So I have a banana, I have a bit of quiche, and I have some sandwiches, which I'm gonna.
What do you want to do?
Memento. I'm just gonna grab a different pair of headphones.
All right. We'll just wait for you, Biff. It's cool. We'll just
Yeah.
wait here. We're not
Just
lonely.
Caitlin. Not a big deal.
I'm not allowed on social media by enforcement of cause orders. Crazy cat lady fun. So some things which we're doing, guys. We are going to Comic-Con in 2016. We've already raised £280 from you guys, which is incredibly generous. And that is pretty amazing. But we are trying to get another £20. That's all we need. Just 20 of your fine English pounds, of your great British
Or not.
pounds.
PayPal
I mean-
can convert it.
Indeed. At 300, we're going to do another 24-hour stream, which is going to be absolutely insane. So if you want to see another one, it's just £20, and then we can start coming up with some crazy ideas for donation goals, like beard shaving, which has happened before, and corset wearing, and that sort of thing. So it's only 20 Earth pounds, my friend.
The Earth.
That's all that's required, and then from there on out, the sky is the limit, my friends. We can sing for you, we can dance for you, we can.
We have before.
We have.
Yeah,
We
it happened.
we danced a lot.
Press that.
Seven and Wonks push I use God's money USD. You mean
Any
the
of your human currency will work.
I will accept all human currency. So yeah. They may come in the form of a character's death. Let's see what the donation things are. So at £1 you can give someone inspiration. You can give a player character inspiration, or you can give an enemy an extra attack, or a PC an extra attack. At £3 you can name an NPC to be met by players in the game. £5 you can suggest a module to be played by us, and we will play it at one point. And £10 you can be a player in a 24 or 12-hour stream. So like the guys that were here today. So you could be with us playing. At £20 we'll create a piece of art for you, or a character or a portrait of yourself, which would be really cool, so you can stick it up and be closer to us. At £30 I will create and perform a bardic song for you, my friends. I'll write it with my guitar over there and my banjo,
Pizza.
and I will record it and perform
Your
it for you.
banjo?
Yeah, I have a banjo. I found
You are awesome.
thanks, man.
Why
50.
don't you ever plug your band?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't I?
Anyway.
I mean, the band I'm in, we're not very banjo, so
Still,
it's one of
banjo.
those. It's still cool.
Banjo's
And at £50 you can do something crazy like Paternoster did the other day with the whole incident with the zombie Kaelin, and oh boy, that's going to continue on in just a
That
few
was
minutes.
Today.
That was,
That was this adventure.
yeah, it is. So this is all very
So good.
exciting.
I also have other things for donation. I guess for £3, you could also suggest a. Kind of goes in the same thing with naming an NPC or anything. You could just suggest a celebrity impression for an NPC to have, and guess who will voice him? This guy. So,
Thank you, Seven and Works for that tweet, that retweet, my friend. You're an awesome guy. We love you.
thanks.
And anyone in chat that hasn't followed yet, hit that follow button right now. We're here for another 21 hours of D&D. I hope you guys are ready. I know we are. And if you want to see more, we're here every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and for these occasional 24-hour streams doing loads of D&D and other game stuff for you. So please do follow us, hit that button, help us get to 500, help us get to our parents playing D&D with us. I hope you guys want to see that as much as I do. Awesome. So are we all ready, everyone? Are we all...
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to find the
Yeah.
optimal position for this mic that does
Oh, that's good.
absolutely nothing. It's not connected, so I'm just.
No, it looks
I can
good.
do anything.
Looks good, that. Yeah, I like it. So, we are playing the Broken Kingdoms, everybody. So, somebody remind me what happened last time on the Broken Kingdom campaign.
Oh, all right.
Honestly, Will, what happened? What didn't happen last time on the Broken Kingdom?
That's-
Kaylin's perma-dead, but is currently a zombie. I know
From a
that much.
zombie.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's
Perma-zombie.
perma-zombie.
Not permanent.
Um,
You're awake. You have some sort of sentience. You're welcome,
The
by the way.
2.5% of my soul that's currently left is, it's being.
Now belongs to Elvis.
Yeah, it does. Like he actually controls it. Wow. Yeah. Kai managed to sneak past. Yeah. So Kaylin's potentially dead. Kai has snuck past. Oh God, no! He snuck ahead. We found an ogre.
Yep.
It got ogre, and he took a shine to Kaylin.
Yeah.
We sold Kaylin to him in exchange for us being allowed to pass. She managed to sneak off and leave him. We made it ahead, found some guards. Guards turned out to be zombies. Zombies mobbed us. Kai tried to run ahead. In fact, everyone got mobbed by zombies. Pretty much died, and we woke
Yep.
up. Me and Kai and Elvis have woken up strapped to pillars. Somewhere, we don't know where. We think we're still on the right plane of existence.
Mhm.
And yeah, Kaylin was eaten by the gatekeeper in Nilfheim and is now dead.
I wasn't eaten. He made me go into the portal. There's
Oh
a
yeah, you
difference.
went into a cauldron of green energy that
Yeah.
totally didn't kill you.
Eaten by cauldron, eaten by person.
It happens. It happens. So you also found an item, didn't you, Josh?
I found a
yes.
gauntlet.
Tell
and
me
the
more.
gauntlet- so you know, so far that's all I know. Like, I
These
found a
guys are such
gauntlet,
professionals.
It just appeared, and yeah, that's it's making like ice crystals appear and hurting my hand, but I can't figure out how to use it yet. So I'm trying to figure out what that does.
Okay,
So far
cool.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll get
fair enough.
there.
Fair enough.
It's okay.
Jackson Potato, Will, what do you mean by the next game? I mean, we're doing different sessions this game. We're not just playing one long D&D game. We've just finished one session. We're on to the Broken Kingdom campaign session now, and then afterwards we are on to the Pirates of Cold Harbor campaign. So
That we be.
3-hour
Which I
campaigns,
am.
3-hour games and stuff.
Very excited for. I haven't played yet.
As am I, laddie. Very excited to meet you. So, last we left off, you guys were in a dark room with a zombie Kaylin and a locked door and nothing else around.
Should we quickly go through characters for those?
Yeah, let's
who
quickly
don't
remind.
usually
Yeah,
join us at this time of day?
indeed we should. So, Myth, let me start
Sure.
you off.
I'm playing Elvis, the gnome necromancer. He is obsessed with death, and he calls it spellcraft. But he does everything for spellcraft as if it was for science. He loves taking bodies and taking parts of bodies and using them as resources for his spells. He's just obsessed with death. His friend Kaylin just died, and he just zombified her, and now she's kind of back.
In a
ish.
way, yeah.
But yeah, he's a pretty silly guy, and you will meet more of him in a second. That's it.
Awesome. And Josh, who are you playing today?
I'm playing Kai. Yeah, sorry. I'm playing Kai, the half elf. He's a warlock, possessed by the very charismatic demon known as Moldark.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. He's currently on a quest to find something, the Source Stone. We're currently looking for the Source Stone, and Kai is. Recently, we had his origin story, and you found out how he came to be possessed by Moldark and what his motivations might truly be. So, he's a complicated, deep character.
Cool. Kaylin, who are you playing?
Kaylin.
Yep, tell me more.
Kaylin, who are you playing?
These are the most
Beth.
obtuse
Beth.
answers I could hope for.
Yeah, brains. I'm currently a zombie. I was elf sorceress, but thank you just said to people in chat.
Who will remain nameless?
Beth, did you
yeah,
get your hair colored?
Yes, thank you
Oh,
for
that's nice.
noticing.
Just because she's
Even
a
Josh
zombie.
hasn't noticed. Thank you,
Because
Cord.
she's a zombie, she wants to spin a character.
find it finally someone noticed, apart from yesterday when I said immediately upon seeing you. Never mind.
Didn't happen. But yeah, she was an elf sorceress. And yeah, then I'm now a zombie, so I'm not quite sure what's happening because,
Pretty.
as far as I'm aware, I'm only meant to survive for 24 hours and then I die. So this could be quite interesting.
Yep. So, what are you guys doing?
So we're in a room,
You're in a room.
and that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much
got
it.
we found a gauntlet, and there's a door that can't open.
Correct.
So, the gauntlet's basically like it's developing ice crystals, isn't it? In a lab inside it, there's like ice crystals. It's
Yeah.
like a dry ice gauntlet, from what I can tell.
Yep.
I mean, is it actually painful to wear, or?
Not particularly. I mean, it's heavier and colder with the ice on it.
Okay, right. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm basically going to try and can I like feel any magical energy inside this gauntlet?
Roll me an Arcana.
Cool. And then ignore it because no.
Pretty much.
18.
18, thank you. Yeah, you sense that there is some kind of latent magical energy within this thing. It's got nothing to do with cold magic, though. It's something else, and you're not really sure. It's... do you have any experience with the Fae?
The Fae being
Okay, I'll take that as a no.
no, as in I don't know, but Kai might.
The Fae being
Remind.
greater beings from the Feywield, a different plane of existence.
Maybe there's a chance, but I wouldn't know.
Probably not.
Probably.
Yeah, so it like you probably like heard about this or read about this somewhere. This sort of energy, it feels foreign to you, but it's definitely got nothing to do with cold magic because you've been around Kaylin and her magic is mostly cold magic, and that's got like its own like signature. It's like magical signature. So
She's got her own aura.
she does.
Surprised you remembered that well, to be honest.
Yes. Will remembers
I remember
everything.
everything, Beth. I have like 20,000 words of notes on people, so we're. I've got my info.
So I'm going to try and cast. I'm going to basically see if I can like, because I don't have my arcane focus on me, do I?
You do not.
I'm gonna essentially attempt to channel my magic through it and see if I can cast like a variation of Eldritch Blast through it, or some kind of. I'm essentially going for a really quite reckless blast of some kind of energy, like quite raw, untethered energy. I don't know how well this is going to go. In fact, it's one of those things I sort of turn around and I say, Elvis, I'm going to try something, and I'm not going to lie to you. There may be a minor explosion, so yeah, you might want to. And I sort of gesture to stand in the corner.
Okie dokie. And then he walks over to Kaylin and hides behind her lumbering corpse.
Yeah.
I go to say the same to Kaylin. I'm just like, really, what damage could I actually do to her at this point? And what I do I roll another Arcana, or does it not work? Can I try and do something? Will?
Yes, you can. For some reason, catch
Bot's
up. on mine
not
as well.
working?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll restart.
Hmm.
Yeah. Roll me another Arcana.
Okay. 22.
Nice. So yeah, you managed to, despite the lack of your focus, cast this kind of slightly like less powerful version of Eldritch Blast, which
I imagine it's not like less powerful. It's just not focused. It comes out and goes a bit sort of mad. So it's like the same energy. It's just I've got no way of focusing it. So it's kind of like it probably like crackles around me a bit and stuff. It's very much wild and untamed.
Okay. Cool.
I'm aiming this at the door, by the way. Do I do
Oh
anything?
yeah, door. Yeah, you like you kind of like sizzle open the lock.
Kai sort of slumps down on one leg and just like, huh, Well, who'd have thought it? I really thought that was going to kill me. I'm actually a little disappointed. And he goes over and he sort of prods the door. He tries to open the door essentially.
Did it work?
You prod it open and it kind of like swings open.
Define work. I mean, we're still fucked, but at least we can go outside now,
Oh,
wherever
that's
we
good.
are. And Kai just basically just like, you know, that very cartoon style where like cartoon characters just lean around the corner. It's just a head. He just looks around the corner like that, just like, okay,
Okie doke.
where are we?
Well, let's continue.
You see like a long dark corridor ahead of you.
Come on, Galen.
Any doors on this corridor?
Nope. It goes so far that it just goes into darkness.
Is it well lit? Like
it's
I mean,
dark.
you literally just said that. I mean,
Yep.
is it lit at all?
No.
There's no light. Okay, so with fiends, so I can sort of see, but I don't know about the other two. So I'm like, Elvis, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you see in the dark at all?
Oh, let me check.
I believe you can as a gnome.
As a gnome, I think so as well.
Because Nick said it earlier and she was a gnome.
Cool.
Oh. Okay. Then let's
in which
go.
case,
with
I head up. I
Unless you
head off
like to.
down. Yeah, I head off down the corridor with holding it like a cudgel, like I
Oh,
will.
yeah, you do have dark vision. Yep.
Yeah,
Awesome.
brandishing my gauntlet.
So you continue down this corridor for some time. It's dark and cold down here. There's not much to see or to hear. It comes down into a staircase leading downwards. After a point, after probably like half an hour of walking, quite a long time.
Wow.
God,
Okay.
this is tiring.
I'm like, I was really hoping that it wouldn't be going down. I was kind of hoping to go up. Shit. And
Well, if we were going up, then we would be much more tired than we are now. So that's always good, right? Gotta think of that. Be doing less work, going downhill.
Even zombie Kaelin face palms at this point.
guys just like, whatever you say, whatever helps you. My face when Elvis is getting a bit chubby. 2 minute deep fried me up Mars bars, mate. All that.
Deep
So
fries.
I,
Mars bars. What the hell?
It's English.
No, that sounds awesome.
Isn't that what? Yeah, Elvis.
Scottish, I think.
Hey, Elvis eat deep fried Mars bars.
Probably.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Never mind you guys. And yeah, he heads down the stairs cautiously.
Cool. As you go downstairs, roll me perception checks.
Oh my god. The
Does
boys.
Kaelin have to roll a perception?
Yeah, but she's a bit disadvantaged because she's a zombie.
Zombie.
Okay.
Zombie. 12. Kai's pretty jumpy. Like he's probably looking at the wrong things.
7.
Nice.
I have access to Kaelin's character sheet, so I've changed it. It now
Right.
reads
I
Kaelin.
smell dead.
I smell.
I smelled it. Right, so I have a 13, 12, and a 7. You guys come down into this corridor here, which appears to end in a door here, and potentially branches out at the sides. So you can see like a doorway here.
We're here?
Okay.
Yep.
Is that what's that just there? Can I see what that is? Is that
Stupid.
that looks like a
Looks
table?
like from here some kind of bit table, yeah.
Yeah. Oh Christ. Oh, I haven't done character icons in so long. I don't know. And I've lost him because I put him down in the black.
I know, it's bad too. I guess I'm just gonna. Well, there's a thing here. Where do we
Are
come
we
from?
rolling initiative?
Yeah, you guys are coming from here, so you should be here.
Oh,
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I apologize.
that
That's
makes
cool.
much more sense. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna peer around this corner and
Okay.
see what's happening.
Sure. You see one of these zombie guards standing here. You also see and smell this huge vat of green liquid, which is pouring out and bubbling forth. It smells awful. Looks pretty bad too.
Do I still have that mask that I made earlier?
No, I don't think you do.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull up my hood like I did before, and I'm gonna use the rope around my belt and tie it around my face, and hope that so I could have like a visor and like this makeshift hazmat, but with just like the robe hood.
Nice.
And I'm like, Caitlin. And I kind of just like
Kind of looks at you like with a half dead smile.
and I go, now's your time to shine. And I kind of like scoot her around the corner and be like, go make friends with that thing. Go. Go.
Aelin, in a zombie-like fashion, kind of walks up to the
It's a
zombie
zombie
guard.
type of swag.
It's zombie swag.
Okay. You. Let's move a token there.
You die.
You die instantly. So it kind of looks at you.
And I-
Dead eyes.
And I turn to Kai and I go, isn't this beautiful? And I just kind of like stare and watch them as if they're like two dogs meeting for the first time. Like, man, they like know each other. Look, they understand each other. This is why I love Dead.
So what do you do, Caitlin?
She doesn't do anything. She just kind of stands there.
Oh, that's going to be good.
You both stand there and stare at each other.
Yeah. Okay, she's gonna get a little.
Oh,
like,
it's really like
Communicating.
your face.
They're communicating. Look at them.
They're learning.
They're learning off each other's movements. The pheromones of the dead, which is what we pick up as just foul smells. They pick it up as communication. So look at them. They're smelling each other.
I
Making
don't
this up
know if
completely.
that's actually so. Oh my god! Paternoster has just donated £50. Oh my god. See
What's he gonna do this time? Is he gonna kill Kaylin again?
I
See
don't know, he's gonna do
Whisper.
something.
Okay, I've got to read his Whisper real quick. Thank you, dude, so much. Jesus. Oh my god, Irving Wolfen back just in time for that, dude.
See Whisper. Oh my gosh! I totally have the Whisper. I should totally look away.
No, you
I know,
don't.
no, I
Don't
was
you
looking away. I was
dare.
looking away. I saw it. I was like, oh, I have it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Other chat. Let me turn this off.
Awesome. You haven't missed any goal action. Don't worry, Irving. Wow. So huge thank you to Paternoster, dude. That is. We need to like. I don't know. Just.
I don't know. You gotta.
I-
Well, we gotta add it up and write him a song anyway.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we should do that.
We as you.
Yeah, I mean, I should do that. I should write a song.
I tell you what, hold on, I've got an idea. Peter, stay tuned for Cold Harbour. I've got a little thing. Let me just. Yeah. This could be tasty.
Yeah, this will be worth it.
Yep.
Wow, dude. Jeez.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. We need to.
Some people just have too much money.
We need to.
Not us though.
We need to think of some new like Donorino goal things for
Yeah.
today, really, because we've got 21 hours left to go, and
We've hit that.
we've already hit a goal. So, geez, I'm here all day, guys. I love you,
Please
Beth.
don't kill me again, Peter. I'm already dead enough.
Okay, so Kaylin, you are just standing there looking at a zombie.
Like zombie Kaylin is standing there looking at a fellow zombie.
Yes. What do you do, if anything?
She just kind of stands there. I think she's still got
We've
enough of her.
established that, Kaylin.
She's still got enough of her humanness to realise that she's absolutely terrified. And yeah, she's got no idea what to do, and she just kind of turns around and looks back towards Elvis.
Say something. Do your zombie stuff. Communicate. He's trying to sign all this to her.
Turns around to the zombie, she's just like, brains?
Be better at zombie. Go, go, go. And he sneaks behind the corner again.
Yeah, I don't. What do zombies say to each other? It's just
Can
like,
she actually speak?
Yeah, she can say a few words, like basic sentences.
Yeah, you can mumble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the thriller dance. Do it.
Yeah, she's just like, braids.
Okay, Kai, what are you up to?
Kai is like just like, well, fuck this, and is going to cast invisibility because he can't cast invisibility. Shit. Shit. I don't have any of my spells. Oh balls. Okay.
Yep.
Kai is going to roll a stealth check, and he's going to try and head past. Hold on. Where's stealth? 17, and he's
Nice.
heading down
Nice.
here.
Boy,
No, not there. Sorry, she's
Ah,
kind of.
Thank you, Nuahab. Nuahab, thank you, my friend. Welcome to the adventure. You're a gentleman and a scholar, so only 15 followers away from the 500 follower dream, everyone. So hit that follow button if you haven't already. Get involved.
Nice. Nwab.
Nice. Awesome. So, you rolled 17 with your stealth. You managed to sneak. Whereabouts are you going, mate? You're going for it. Okay, cool.
He went around the corner.
Yeah, I'm going up.
I see you. I see you.
Over there.
So yeah, you see that there's like a door here, and you see the zombie, and the huge vat. You're standing right next to this vat. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear.
It's otherwise I'm probably gonna be sick. 6. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. You feel really, really bad.
You put the sick.
Yeah,
in
you,
sick.
you probably will retch at this point. It is like an overwhelming stench of like decay and fetid disease. Essentially, it's just awful.
Kai like vomits into his own hand and is just like, probably tries to pour it into the vat. Like he's, like his arm just comes around and just see it tip in.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Am I a minus for anything, by the way?
Yeah, you'll count as being at first level of exhaustion, which I believe you have disadvantage on skill checks.
Oh, great. So nothing important then.
Nothing important really. Just
Just everything that I need to do. Cool.
yeah, pretty much. So yeah,
Who puts a vat in front of a door? Come on.
crazy stuff. So Kalen, have you?
Somebody's playing a sick joke on someone.
Kalen, are you doing anything differently, or are you still just literally staring at this thing?
In my head, it's-
She's currently trying to keep his attention away from where Kai and Elvis are.
you can sort of just I imagine Kaylin just sees this handful of sick.
So yeah, she's just gonna keep repeating brains and food and random stuff just to keep the zombies' attention away from everyone else.
Okay, and Elvis, you doing anything else, mate?
He's gonna try to, I guess, sneak by, hugged against the wall, and tries to get to where Kai is.
Okay, roll me that stealth check.
I'd love to.
Sick joke, get it? Sick. Jesus
Thank-
Christ.
It's like a sick joke. I get it.
Yeah.
It's like a sick joke. Exactly.
And,
Me? Got it.
and a 4 is not particularly good.
No.
You probably you're probably too fascinated watching this zombie and Kaylin interact with it that you trip over this table stool here, and you hear some grumblings, and this thing turns to walk towards you. It sees you to go and attack you, and you hear more grumblings come from out here as one comes through, and then even more rumblings come from this area in
Oh,
here,
my. Yeah,
and
whatever.
one in here as well. So everybody, roll me initiative.
Balls. Am I disadvantaged for this?
I don't think it's a skill check, so I think you should be okay. I'll just give you normal roll for this. I'm feeling generous, you know. Paternos's Donarino has made me feel
More
I feel
generous.
like, yeah.
Is it because you know death is coming anyway? So
Yeah,
you're just,
pretty much.
you know.
Just give him some hope.
20.
My face when the zombie has good initiative. I'm just
Yeah.
like
That's embarrassing.
16.
Nice. Hey, how's it going, Min-Maxes? Min-Maxes is joining us
Min-Maxes?
later tonight at 12 a.m. Our time, midnight our time, 7 p.m. EST. So, I have a 12, a 20, and a 16. Later, 20.
Roll. Let's get.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to let. Oh, I've led everyone. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, you've led us astray.
Well, I've just let everyone down. Sorry, guys. So that's 12. That's not 12. That's 12 for Elvis. It is a 20 for Kaylin. Nice. Very nice indeed. Nice. And for Kai,
Tango down.
Tango down. Good
My-
guess.
It's that brilliant thing where it's Kai and Elvis are being outmaneuvered by the Walking Dead. It's worrying, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool, right.
Kaylin,
Second verse, same as the first.
it is your
Yes.
turn.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
And Kaylin, she's got her staff. I
Thanks
don't
for
even know if
hosting,
this will
Nexus.
be on my character sheet. I want to hit the zombie over the head with my staff.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do that shit. Just fucking do
What
it.
do you want me to roll? Because I don't actually have it down on my character sheet, and I haven't figured out why.
Just roll me a d20 plus your strength bonus. Let's just do that.
What is your strength bonus? How do you lift? That's the question I want to ask Kaylin right now. It's minus
No.
1. Brilliant. Kaylin does not lift.
At all.
Rip.
Ever.
Not even once.
11.
Cool. You still hit him over the head, so you can roll some damage. Whatever damage for your staff is.
What is it? What would it be? Just
Bludgeon, just roll a 1d6 plus your strength bonus.
1d6 minus 1.
I mean, you're not using it like you would normally be able to use
Oh.
it. You don't
Balls, that's
Well,
not
it's my
bad.
arcane focus. So I don't think it's really meant to be used as a weapon.
My
But
face when you break your arcane focus.
it just snaps. That's Kalen's turn. Kai,
Kai is going to...
you're feeling very sick standing here.
I am. I'm going to... Can I get round this vat?
Yeah.
Go up there.
Mhm.
I know
Okay.
I heard something though, so I'm going in fully to attack something.
Going in dry. Right.
Can I try,
Going in
can
dry.
I try and... Can I try and, can
Oh, sorry, guys.
I try and
Oh, there's
sneak...
something.
Can I try and sneak attack this thing?
I mean, it's aware of your presence. It's heard the noises from outside. It's dumb, but
The
it
retching.
sees you
Okay,
walk.
okay.
Sees you walk in the door. You know.
The stairs.
Can I try... Could I roll a stealth check at disadvantage to see if I can?
I
I'm
mean,
already-
it just sees you. I mean, there's no chance that you're going to be
I
unseen.
walk
but-
in and I'm just like,
Yeah.
bollocks.
Yeah, you walk in. It's like in your face, basically.
Cool.
Because
I'm going to try and throw him into this vat.
Okay,
The top one. Here.
gotcha.
What do I...
Roll me an athletics check, and I'll roll him an athletics check,
Oh, great.
and we'll see who comes out on top, shall we? He rolled a nat 1, which I'm pretty.
I beat him with the 4!
Le boys.
Nice.
This thing, yeah, he just goes into this vat
Slunk.
and immediately is just vaporized, essentially. Like it
Cool.
is covered in this green sludge and it goes down and it just starts to burn. Its eyeballs
Please,
pop out
please,
and burn.
please tell me he's head first in, so it's just a pair of legs slowly sinking in. That's my dream. Don't take my dream from me, Will.
Don't steal my dreams, Will. God damn
This
you.
is, I want to know what this is, Will. What's that?
Looks like clutter and detritus, but you could have a look through it on your turn. So these guys are going to get a turn. Let's do some movement first. This one stumbles down the corridor and sees little Elvis standing
boy.
there. And this huge thing
Am I still wearing what the?
Yeah, you're
cool-
still wearing
What
armor.
the shit
Sweet.
is that?
It's awesome, whatever that is.
This huge thing just lumbers out, so it looks like it was once a man as well.
A monkey.
It was once a monkey, and that's racist. No, it was once a man.
Literally not racist.
It's been a long morning already. Yeah, it looks like it was once a man, perhaps a noble, in fact, because it's still wearing some tattered robes and
Cool.
stuff like that. And it's huge. It's been like mutated. It's got some extra arms, some like extra legs, and it looks absolutely horrific as it stumbles towards you.
Aren't you fascinating?
Yeah, and then a man steps out from this door. Actually, I'll just reveal
From the curtain.
from the curtain, which is drawn back all of a sudden
Hello.
to reveal this room here.
It's a beaded doorway. Oh my.
This man steps out. He is very tall. He's very gaunt. He's almost wolf-like features. He has a kind of like a wide-brimmed hat, kind of witch hunter-y style,
Okay.
like old English witch hunter style, and he's got an awesome kind of cape flowing.
Sweet.
Flowing down, and he like points towards you guys, like Kaelin and Elvis. Actually, probably Elvis because he can see you. And he says, "Baron, take him." And the Baron, or what was once the Baron, begins to shuffle forwards, and then
Yeah.
the army of the dead behind begin to come through as well.
Do we have our spells? Are we still not?
You
no
took a
spells from
rest,
us?
didn't you? You took
Ah,
like
yes.
rest. So yeah, you are
Oh, sweet.
nice. Oh my god, Pater, you play Hearthstone. You have to add me because oh my god. And yes, the big thing is the abomination. That would be pretty awesome.
My God.
So this thing is going to make an attack against Zombie Kaelin. He's going to roll a 1d20 plus 1. Going to make a song out of it. And
Yeesh.
that's a 3 versus
Sung by
AC.
Creed.
Yep.
1d20.
No, that doesn't hit my AC.
Okay.
You sure? It's a
Yeah,
3 though.
Do you want to double check that? And against Elvis, that's a nat 20.
That's awful.
There we
So,
go. That's ripped.
R.I.P.
So you're gonna take 10 damage.
That's the worst damage you could have given me.
I know. That's just why I did it, my friend.
Thank you.
He's going to roll. That's right. Okay, so that's Sosko's turn. It's Elvis's turn. You are in a fight with this zombie thing here. There's a huge
zombie.
abomination coming out here. There's a man who appears to be in command, commanding these guys forwards, and then there are these zombies coming from the sky over
Kaelin, help me push this guy. And I'm going to try to run through under the table.
there. Uh-huh.
And then, oh boy. And then push this zombie. And I kind of want Kaelin to help me push him into this vat. And so we can retreat to here.
Cool.
So
Awesome.
So I'll probably take a attack from this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
be
you'll
alright.
take an attack opportunity.
Yeah, great. Just don't kill me.
Just kill me now. He's gonna roll a 1d20 plus a 1
Yes!
for 13 versus your armor class.
Nope.
Oh dear. It's a miss. You can
And,
continue on.
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, "Kaelin, help me push!" And then I'm just gonna try to, like, hopefully push him 2 squares into this vat.
Okay, give me that athletics.
Is Kaelin assisting?
You
I don't
friggin'
know,
better.
actually.
Yeah.
I don't control Caitlin.
I do. Haha, she does.
Yeah.
Does Kaelin need to roll, or does
Yeah,
Elvis
she
just
make
roll
me an
with
athletics
advantage?
check.
She better, because I have a -2, so. Yeah.
So if yeah, cool.
That's a five.
13.
That's
I've just got, like, my hand on your butt, and I'm like, go, go! Not even doing anything.
Yep, pretty much.
No damage.
There's no movement from it. This guy just looks at you, like looks down, he's like, ugh. and does not care for your
it.
nonsense. He does not care for it one bit.
Can I do inflict wounds while I have my hand on him?
Sure.
Yes. All right. Cool. At least do something. Actually, I have to do something that's probably not going to heal him. I will do. Can I do acid splash from here?
Go for it, mate.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'm feeling jammy for this 24 hours.
He's got a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Reroll
good.
it.
Yeah, I don't imagine they're the best.
Yeah.
Minus
so,
1. He has a 6 versus AC. No,
So-
not even versus AC. He fails.
so 7 acid damage.
Oh my lord, that stings like a wasp. Cool. That
He's
is
got like his hand on his thigh.
nice.
Take that, you bastard.
Making it Kaylin's turn. Zombie Kaylin. What are you doing, girl?
And Kaylin is going to cast Thunderwave as a careful spell.
Oh good god.
Oh god, it's careful though, right? It's fine. It's not going to hurt anyone. Oh god, they're all dead.
Which means that
Do it right around this corner. Right there.
Elvis and Kai won't be affected.
I cast Thunderwave once in a group of my friends.
Yeah, that
one
went
time.
swimmingly
done.
well.
It wasn't
Yeah,
a
so
careful
Elvis
spell.
and Kai won't be affected.
It wasn't.
It was reckless as hell.
DC 12 con save.
Nice.
Nice.
9 thunder damage.
Nice. A DC 12. Yep. These guys get kind of blasted back.
And they get pushed 10 feet back, which I believe
all right.
makes.
Sorry, I need to actually roll a con save, don't I?
Yeah.
I will do that real quick for you, my dear. I rolled a 9, which is a fail, so I do it like indeed.
Means that guy ends up in the vat.
Oh yeah.
OKO.
Blunk.
Yeah, awesome.
Into the drain. Ah, thank you, Kaylin. Why didn't you do that before?
This guy, I guess because it's originating like here, I guess. Is that where it's originating?
What did? Oh, the
The Thunder
No,
Wave?
what the Thunderwave, it originates from me, I believe.
Okay, so he's gonna get
Each creature in a 15-foot cube of me.
He's gonna get pushed back down into this down here.
So this guy's-
this thing needs to roll a different con save because he's got different stats.
Yeah,
so he's gonna roll 7, even worse. He's gonna get moved back.
Sweet.
Awesome. Kaylin, do anything else on your turn, or is that the end of your turn, my friend?
I am going to pick Elvis up and put him behind me.
I gotta
Okay.
move through you. Thanks.
Yeah. Kai, what you up to, buddy?
Hi, I was checking the room.
Cool. It looks like alchemical formulas.
Cool. I'd like to see if I can figure out what any of these things are. What do I roll?
Roll me a.
Actually, I'm looking for some kind of weapon.
Roll me an Arcana because you realise a lot of this is magical.
Cool. Trying to roll. That's a 5.
Yeah, some sort of potion, or I don't know,
Yeah,
or
cool.
yeah, it could be anything.
In which case, Kai is going to pick one of these up. He's going to pick up a variety of stuff.
Gotcha.
He's going to step here, and he's going to hurl all these bottles at this guy. Just like he's literally he's just gonna see what he can do, and then he's going to try and cast another spell, of some sort at probably another Eldritch Blast, like a wild one at this witch hunter bloke, just because he's the first person Guy sees.
Yeah.
So. What do you want me to roll to throw this stuff at them?
1d20 plus dex.
Ooh.
Unless you're proficient in bottles,
I am.
which as an
It's
Irishman,
actually.
you most likely are.
I'm taking a added 1 for that. Just
He's
Added-
Kyrish.
He's Kyrish.
an 8.
It's only going downhill. from
With-
No, hold on, wait. I think I just rolled that wrong. Let me just check my dex.
Oh, it's probably either a +2 or a +3. Probably.
It's plus 2.
Oh well.
Shall I re-roll it?
No, you roll a 7.
Oh, bugger. Okay.
So yeah, You like throw these things. They basically just like go down here somewhere onto the floor, spill onto the floor, and or don't crack. Some of them like the. for whatever
Okay.
reason.
In which case, I'm going to cast Firebolt if I can at the sort of them, like.
I mean that's
the
probably that's probably like your action, unless Firebolt is a bonus action.
I can. Probably not. You're right. Okay. Let me just check Firebolt.
Oh, nice
No,
one, Peter.
it
Peter's a
takes-
demon adventurer now.
Yeah, it takes one action. Yeah. So okay, never mind.
No worries. Hey, Quintus, Jay, good to see you. We need some pies. I just ate some quiche, so I'm winning.
Oh, how's the coffee going?
I'm going to grab some in a bit. I'm actually on water at the moment. I'm just trying to stay hydrated until the later hours where I don't want to get too over-caffeinated because I will just go absolutely insane. For now, I'm doing okay. I only got 2 hours sleep, but other than that, we're doing okay.
That's my girl.
That's... yeah, I guess it was. This guy is going to come back from the grave.
Oh my god.
To have a swiperoo
Oh.
at Kalen. He's
Oh,
not
Kalen,
a
okay,
he's
never
not
mind.
a fond of not a fan of zombie Kalen for whatever reason.
Lady
15.
Lady zombies.
Yeah,
Zombie,
he's
yes.
a misogynist zombie. Is a 15 versus your AC hit?
1 moment.
Me and Peter just got wiped out in the dungeon. We lost like nearly 5
15
grand.
is my AC.
Rip. Cool. So that's a hit. You're going to take some damage. You're going to roll a 1d6 plus 2 for 7 damage.
Oh my.
Oh my, I still declare. Elvis. it
Zombie
is-
Kalen's gonna
it's-
die.
Sorry, I skipped straight to your turn, whereas these guys do actually get turns as well. This big abomination thing is going to continue to lumber down the corridor. Yes, but
Quick question.
no.
As Zombie Kalen,
Yes.
what's my health at?
The same. Because you spent
What?
your die last time.
Yeah, and then died, remember?
Yeah, but then we've had like long
Yeah, but we
rests.
had a long rest since then.
Had a
And
long
I'm pretty
rest,
sure you
like-
spent your dice. Yeah, because
Yeah.
you did use
And
some
then-
You
hours.
did.
I rezzed you.
You did.
This guy's gonna go here. So, nice try, Beth. This guy is gonna make an attack against Kai. He comes in with a like a long silver-bladed sword,
Great.
which especially is gonna sting. Like it kind of sets your teeth on edge, and Moldark's as well when you sense the silver in it, because this is perfect for hunting demons and any sort of magic user, in fact.
Great. Okay.
So yeah, I came in, Max. We'll see you soon, dude. In just a few hours, you and Michelle have a great time. And Mad Pagan, 24 hours of D&D. I'm not sure I can handle it as much as I love the game. Well, we're going to handle it for you, my friend. So this guy, yeah, comes in with a silver sword. He's going to hit you for a 21 versus your AC.
I'm probably about to die. That hits me so hard.
So 1d8 plus 2 is just 7 damage.
7 damage. Yeah, that hurts.
Nice.
Making
Making it Elvis's turn.
Okay, Elvis is
Oh, my
going
turn.
to. I'm gonna. Oh, can I move through Kalen?
Yep, you can move through friendly squares.
Oh my god, there's a person there. Ah!
You can't finish your turn in a square, but you can move through.
Yeah, move through
Yeah.
one. I guess the safest spot is where I am. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do Ray of Enfeeblement to the, this guy. To the Baron.
The Baron. Baron again.
17 versus AC.
That's a hit.
Sweet. He only does half damage until save ends.
Okay.
But yeah, I think for like up to an hour. So yeah, take that.
So on a hit, target's only half damage weapon attack. Cool, awesome. So half damage for this guy for an hour.
Yep.
Nice. Anything else you return or end of your turn?
This is probably the best place I could be. I'm between Kalen and a hard place.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean. I'm gonna move here.
Cool.
But I kind of like make a stealth or something to make sure like I don't want this guy to see me.
Yeah, roll with disadvantage though, because
Yeah, because I just did an action.
everyone else is aware of what's going on. But yeah.
Okay. You can move on. I'll just do this. 7. Great.
Yeah, I mean, probably not. A success. He kind of looks over his shoulder vaguely. Kaylin, what are you doing, my dear?
Kaylin's gonna bonk this guy on the head.
Okay.
Mad Pagan will love you anyway, so don't worry.
Yay, scheduling's one of those things, isn't it, mate?
15.
Exactly.
A 15 is a hit.
For
4 damage.
5 damage.
Even
Max.
better. Max
I
damage.
did get a
Yeah, let's-
nat 6.
This thing gets bonked on the head and goes down. You splatter its brains.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This thing just like shoves it out the way and like throws it down the corridor.
Now it only goes half as far, actually.
Oh, true enough. Yeah. No, it was half as far. It was going to be over here.
Whoa!
There you goes here. Doing anything else with your turn, Kaylin, or are you prepared to end it and your life?
Unless you're gonna let me cast a spell as well, that's it.
Well, that's your action. Unless you have a bonus action spell, then you can't do that, I'm afraid.
Do I have a bonus action spell? That is the question.
That is the question, my friends. But yeah, Mad Pagan, don't worry about it, dude. But if any of you guys here are new and aren't just regulars, then please do hit that follow button. We're 15 followers away from doing a game with our parents, which is going to be pretty funny. So if you want to see dads play D&D and mums play D&D with us, then...
Dadgins and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons, indeed. Then hit that follow button. We've still got another 20 odd hours to go on this stream.
It's gonna be nuts.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have any bonus spells. Okay.
Cool. Kai.
Kai's turn.
Okay, Kai is going to try and grab this crazy motherfucker with the silver sword. He's going to try and grab it with the gauntlet and essentially freeze the blade.
Okay.
All right.
What am I rolling? Athletics?
Jamie
Roll me,
Lannister
like,
style.
roll me an attack against him. With just unarmed, I guess, because you're not using weapon.
1d20 plus dex, is it?
Yep.
Or strength?
Using what weapon are you using? A rapier? Or a...
No, I'm
Oh, you're unarmed, aren't you? It'd be your... Oh, I don't know, actually. Miff, do you know? I want to say dex, but I'm...
What is it? Unarmed?
It
unarmed.
makes a huge. It makes.
I'll let you roll a dex.
Yeah, Dex. It's hands. Trying to catch a blade, or is he trying to hit
That's
something?
trying to
one.
catch it.
Oh.
Oh, right, you're going to take a hit for that.
There goes the
I
arm.
am- Yeah.
You're going to take just 1d6 as he, like, catches your hand. You take 6 damage.
Oh Christ.
It, like, slices deep into that gauntlet. It, like... So, as the blade comes into the gauntlet, like, the gauntlet kind of fuses with, like, this purple, like, crystal sort of, magic, but this blade, like, the silver in it, just, like, cuts right through, and anything that might have happened, like, the magic is just like, nope, it's absolutely nullified.
My face
and he
when that gauntlet houses the source stone.
And I've just broken it. I'm,
Guys, oh dear.
I haven't.
I'm-
Oh, we're fucked.
Yep.
I would like to see if I can cast because I've just taken a hit. I'm going to try and cast Hellish Rebuke
Go for it.
because it's a reaction.
It does indeed. You always overreact.
14 with 18 fire damage.
Holy
DC
shit.
DC 14. He's got plus.
Dex saves, he's going to roll 1d20 plus 1 for a 10. So as a failure, he's going to take 18 fire damage. Nice. He takes like a champ. Like an absolute champ. He looks
Don't say that.
pretty pretty toasty right now. Pretty toasty. He's like covered in flames, but like everything but his sword is kind of like catching fire. But he's like gritting his teeth and
This guy?
He looks mildly annoyed. That's
Yeah.
what you're trying to tell me.
the witch. Yeah, he looks pretty annoyed with you. Make it these guys' turn. He's going to attack back. For a 6 versus AC, which is a miss. He's probably distracted by all of this.
I've staggered. In fact, I probably actually would have I've just staggered back as he's swung at me. I'm
Yeah.
not this. I'm just
This thing's going to turn
course.
back for Elvis For a 6 versus AC.
Just stay behind Kaylin, Elvis.
This abomination comes closer. As you guys
Abomination.
it's bearing down upon you. This thing's huge. Like it's as tall as the ceiling, and the multiple arms and legs thing is kind of, it's a thing. It makes it's a lot of body mass going on there. As you look at it, you see that its eyes are glowing blue, as if from some like they're kind of like gems almost. It looks like they're kind of rocks, stone-like.
I've seen this spellcraft before. We must break the gems to kill it.
Yeah, and that's what you see.
Probably a lie.
I like how you said it's just like a mass of limbs, and the first thing that came to mind was like, I bet this thing's a champion at cartwheeling. I bet it's just so good.
Absolute champ.
Just goes down.
Backflips.
No,
So, Elvis, as you look at this, actually, roll me a quick Arcana check for me.
I'd love
And actually, Kaylin, don't, because you're a zombie.
Haha.
I would normally let you. Okay, a 24.
Yeah, take that.
This, its eyes are incredibly powerful source of magic. Like, this is making your fingers just shudder and twitch, just from being near it.
Possible that
These
his
stones,
eyes are
these
the soul
stones that are an incredible source of
There's
power.
There's a source of power inside
stony
these stone
power.
eyes of his.
And Moldok says, "There it is."
In there?
Oh yes.
Oh, I thought this was a snatch and grab.
Elvis, no, it's not your turn. Yeah, he's going to make an attack against Kaylin. For a 16 versus your AC, Kaylin, that's a hit.
Yep.
I seem to remember. He's going
Do I have-
to.
Sorry, you first.
He's going to swipe down at you for 76 damage. He kind of just gets a huge meaty arm onto your face, but you manage to sidestep most
Can
of it.
I bite his arm?
Sure, you bite his arm. It's Elvis's turn, however. But for fluff's sake, you bite his arm and it looks down at you. And it's, yeah. There's like an intelligence behind this thing.
Which arm? It's got lots of arms.
Whichever arm he hit me with.
Okay. Yeah.
He's gonna
It's
do
arms.
Ray of Sickness.
Sick,
And,
that's so sick. Actually, you take half damage, Kaylin. You take 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, did she take half damage?
Yep. Take 3 damage. Give yourself 3
Should
hit
I do
points back.
Acid Splash? Oh, I'm sorry, Acid Splash, because it's my it's a thing here.
It's a thing nowadays.
10 damage, 10 acid.
Nice. Yeah, it's covered in
like-
this.
Yeah, like a bubble of green gel, just kind of he inflates it from his hands, and then just gets too big for him to hold on, and just goes "Bleh," and drops it onto its head, and just
Yeah. One of his arms just melts off. It's just sloughing off
Yeah.
skin.
One of his arms.
Nice.
I'm still
Kaylin,
terrified.
you are currently biting this huge abomination thing's arm.
Can I move here?
You can indeed, mate. Sure.
Sweet.
I am going to.
I'm going free.
Not do that. I'm going to
That's
do.
fine. Quinta says she's really hungry.
I am going to cast Witch Bolt at the guy whose arm I'm biting while biting his arm. It's just point blank range straight into his chest.
Cool.
I like the idea of it's almost like when you attach
12
jump.
versus AC.
Cool. That is not a hit.
See, I like the idea.
It's
Like
point
it's,
blank range. My hand is up against his chest. How can I bloody miss?
It swipes you
Kaylin.
away.
you are Kaylin.
You're a zombie, and this thing is incredibly strong.
I like
It
the
probably
idea,
hit,
though,
but it probably didn't just penetrate
Yeah.
his fleshy limbs and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And it
just doesn't-
ricochets off.
It just doesn't care, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't seem like it affected him.
Your teeth just fly off. Anything else you would turn, Kaylin, or is that the end of your turn?
Elvis is back
Isn't dead.
behind me, isn't he?
Yep.
It's
Um,
dead.
I
Elvis-
can't
Elvis
actually
isn't dead.
move, but I'm just going to shuffle slightly closer to Elvis.
Because I heard him on
I
the
can't move
radio.
on the map, but yeah.
Yes, protect me.
Okay, Kai.
Oh god. Kai is going to probably cry in the corner because he feels pretty screwed at this point. Hold on, let me just see. I really want to kill this thing.
Good luck.
I really want to kill this witch hunter, and I'm just not going to be able to. And
You also sense, by the way, you also sense this huge, like, magical energy coming from this abomination thing.
I actually sort of whisper it into my head in like the brief moment that the witch hunter isn't attacking me. I sort of, Moldak, is there any way we can harness some of that power?
If I was close enough.
Kai is going to try and Kai's going to. Can I force my way past this zone here?
You cannot move through enemy squares, I believe.
Can I?
You can move down through.
Yeah,
I mean,
but can't-
actually, if you want to shove him, like, I'll let you.
Yeah,
like, make a
that's
roll.
exactly
Yeah.
that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So
Yeah,
basically,
that's
I want to try and like, in fact, can I try and grab him and pull him into here,
Sure,
like-
of course you can.
twist him around, and that's where I roll.
Yeah,
it
if
now.
you're high enough, then you'll.
This is how Kai dies. He falls into essentially what
Falls
is
right in.
a demon toilet and dies.
Demon toilet.
Just, that's all it is. They're just like there's a hole in the ground.
Kai, could you do me a favor and back up onto that?
This is where we're.
I must take it. It's been brewing for a while.
Oh god. So have you made a roll, Kai?
No, what am I?
Roll me like an athletics.
Cool.
Careful, Josh. Will seems okay with this idea.
Can I use my inspiration for that? I meant to say, and I didn't.
How merciful are we feeling, chat?
So merciful.
How merciful are we feeling?
Oh, no, I'll take a 12. I'll take a 12. No, mate. I'll take the 12. I didn't say.
My face when.
My face went. Cool. We're not feeling merciful. Josh isn't feeling merciful upon himself. God damn it. Yeah, you try and get past this thing. It's like just dead weight.
Get it? Dead. Wait.
Doesn't it have to roll?
Hey,
Doesn't it have to roll a contended athletics check if I'm trying to throw him?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you know what? You made a fair point, mate. You've made a fair point. Let's roll straight d20 for a nat 20.
Fuck my life!
I'll end up in the vat.
An evil GM would push you into the vat and insta-kill you. I, however, just you are flat on your back, like you're like up against the edge of this thing, and it's like pushing you down, like with it's got its hand around your throat. It's like pushing you down into the
Okay, all right.
at this point. Very Indiana Jones sort of moment.
Good golly.
What I do is, like in the classic Indiana Jones thing, I swap myself with the witch hunter because they're equal weight,
Yeah.
and he just pushes the witch hunter back. I'm just like, do.
Grabs hat, wins the game.
Yeah, like
Grabs
just
his hat.
narrowly
Grabs the
catch-
wind
Yeah.
hunter's hat.
So these guys are going to take a turn. He's gonna this guy's going to be preoccupied, like holding you down into here. This guy is going to take a walk.
Take a walk.
I took a walk, and this guy comes in here. This zombie just starts walking off down the corridor. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Hey, I'm gonna go over here.
And this guy appears to be like commanding this thing, the abomination. He appears to have like direct control
He is a much better necromancer than myself.
over it. Yeah.
I must have his brain.
I really must study that fascinating brain. So one zombie is going to make an attack against our good friend Elvis Osborne
That's me.
for a 20 versus AC.
Sharon. Yeah, that's me.
Sharon, take 3 damage.
Okay.
This abomination is going to swipe down at you, Kaelin, for a 14 versus AC, which I fear is a miss.
We didn't level up since last time, right? That's something.
Nope, we haven't leveled up.
You sure?
God damn. Richard MC Sunday on the hot retweets today on Twitter. Good guy. Hey, the unloved. I'm really tempted to use protagonist ability to escape. Welcome, dude. If you haven't yet followed already, please do join us. We're here for another like 20 hours playing D&D, so I hope you do enjoy yourself. Do enjoy your stay. So,
if you guys do want to play, scroll down to the donate section and check out the parameters to play along as viewers. It's a lot of fun.
Do it. We had one earlier. It was really, really good fun. So, in that case, it's Elvis's go.
Alright. Return to sender. He's going to...
Address unknown. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not forgiven, but I'll work on it.
I'm gonna... boy. The boys.
Oh boy. You're kind of backed into a corner here with these...
Could I do acid splash targeting the zombies in front of me's legs? Not the big guy, the little one.
Well, try and melt his legs away.
I'm gonna
Make a crawler. Make a crawler. Nothing bad ever happens from making a crawler.
Nope, nothing bad.
Moldog, tell me about this. Tell me about those eyes. Are those? Is it? I've got a bad feeling about them. The eyes in that beast. They don't look like eyes. They don't look like any sort of necromantic magic.
Source stone.
Oh. Do I have to kill it to get to it?
Well, if we could get our little hands on it, we could do something.
Okay. When you say our little hands, you mean my little hands, right?
Yes, my hands are gigantic.
Ah, okay.
I'm joking. I don't have hands. Now get that source.
I don't get that. I don't know demons. Okay. Okay. Kalen, give me a boost.
And I try to climb up Kalen so I can leap onto this thing's shoulders.
Okay, acrobatics check. This is the most Indiana Jones episode. The next 3 hours we'll be singing in the Indiana Jones.
11.
An 11.
Kalen, do you want to assist?
Can I?
How do you
You
assist?
will.
I just like throw him at the zombie.
Yeah, you pick me up all the time. You're so
Okay.
proficient in Elvis.
You roll me an acrobatics check, Kalen, and then you can get the assist bone, Reno.
Kai suddenly, like, the witch hunter comes at him with the sword, and he's like, whoa! And Kai just draws a gun and shoots him.
You distract him!
Oh, yeah.
Acrobatics, you said.
Dr. Jones. Yes. Irving Wolf.
Hold on, lady, we
Oh, you rolled a nat one! You rolled a nat
Oh,
one!
my
Throw Elvis in the vat.
God, you fools. Just quick, Irving Wolf, I have a feeling Moldok's hands aren't anything that are gigantic.
I
Pretty
nearly
good
made
big
that joke.
personality.
Could I use my advantage for that?
He has huge gloves.
What advantage?
Your inspiration?
Not advantage inspiration for that.
No.
Oh.
You in my
You
head
simply
in
can't.
my head you literally just held Elvis up as like tribute to this thing. He's just gonna
Help me up! And she's just like holding me, and I can't get out of her grip, and she's just holding me in front of him. I'm like, let go!
I'm a zombie. I only
So-
have a limited understanding of English.
So basically
you have
she-
to be clearer with these things.
She lifts you up, Elvis,
As tribute.
that's true.
Zombie god.
so you could stand on mountains. No, and lifts you up, and basically this thing just like swipes you into its hand and grabs you, and now it's holding you.
Sweet.
I'm sorry.
So
Way of doing it?
yeah,
Now I'm the little girl that's like he's King Kong, and
Yeah.
I'm just like in its grip. Like, ah!
awesome.
Alright, cool.
Making it Kaylin's turn.
He only gets half a hand around me, by the way.
Yeah, she's gonna hit the guy over the head that's got Elvis because that's not what she wanted to do.
Zombies don't say sorry. Truth.
I'm upset that it didn't let me roll dungeon
Hello, Paul
like
Stone.
on 1 billion.
420. Welcome, my friend. How's it going?
All stoned. What
Wow, she did well there.
Insomniacs Inc. has donated £1. Thank you, my friend. Inspiration to someone about to die. Anyone in
It's to
particular?
Elvis because I probably just hit him over the head
That's
very hard.
everyone,
It
right?
feels like potentially an Elvis kind of vibe.
Because I just rolled a 1
I've
while
already
trying
got,
to
I've already
hit
got
the zombie over the
inspiration
head.
still from last episode, so I'd say Elvis.
Yeah,
listen.
I don't.
Democratic decision for Elvis. Thank you, my friend, for generous donor. We're almost at 333. That'd be cool to, just for my OCD. No other reasons. And literally, I just like looking at numbers sometimes.
These are nice.
It's just a nice number to look at.
Looking at a spreadsheet full of numbers, I know.
Oh my god, I just love this. So, Kaylin, have you done your turn? Have you done anything? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I tried to hit the zombie over the head and rolled a 1.
Ah, okay.
Not a nat one though.
It's just
Okay.
1.
Paul Stone, we are doing a 24-hour D&D stream, my friend. We've got 20 hours still to go. So please do follow along, hit that follow button, join the adventure. For the next 20 hours, we'll be here whenever you want to be.
And you won't be bored because we're breaking up into different games with
we'll be
different
doing-
people.
Yeah, every 3 games, different people. So another 2 hours, we're playing a different game. Anyone in chat that hasn't followed, please do hit that follow button. At 500 followers, we're doing a game with our parents. So
Real
can't
quick,
stress
Will.
enough. Go ahead, mate.
D20. Don't we have some information on D20? Not D20. Roll20. More. Yeah. don't
We do. We have some information on Roll20, which is you should use it. It's pretty good. I can. I don't have any like. Specific
It's on
advice.
website though, isn't it?
Is it?
What's the website?
There was some stuff.
Let's just go. Yeah, I'll just
Oh,
drop
yeah.
you the website. There's probably some stuff on there on our website about that.
Whatever. There's things there.
If you want, like, if you need some like specific advice, whisper it to me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible, my friend. Same goes to anyone who have any questions. Shoot us out in chat. We're always answering your guys' questions. So Kai, your turn, mate.
Right. Kai is going to try and ungrapple from this guy. He's going to try and. Yeah, I'm right. I'm gonna try and throw him into the. I'm gonna try and swap so I can throw him into the acid and then try and jump on this big creature.
Jump
Essentially,
on.
I'm being pinned and I want to just suddenly like sweep, grab him by like. But that's exactly what I want to do. So like he's like grabbing me by the throat and I want to bring my arm up, sweep round, grab him by his undergarments and wedgie him over my hip into the vat
Into
of
the
acid,
vat.
and then I want to run and just jump full pelt at this big fucking thing, like
course.
like full out may die thing, crazy
Nice.
shit. I'm using my inspiration.
Cool.
What do I need to roll? Be like
Roll
an-
me in athletics, probably. Yeah. Chuck 'em in. Paul J. Stone says, I wish there were more 20-hour D&D streams. Well, my friend, we have one already. We're going to be doing another one in the future as well, so stick around. Stick around, my friend. We'll be doing this again.
16.
16? Go on, then. Twist
I-
my zombie arm.
Yeah, so like he's joking me. I'm getting really close. Like if Kai had any hair, it would be like sizzling, and then he's just like, no, and yeah, smacks the arms out of the way, and then he finds this guy's wearing like really floral underwear. It's really embarrassing, and he wedges him over. This guy goes face first into the acid, and he's going to run. Do you want me to roll an acrobatics to try and basically just jump up and hug this thing's face?
Sure thing.
Like I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Maybe like try and bite his eyes out or something. I don't.
Thank you, Paul Stone, for 20 for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Hope you enjoy this 24-hour stream, my friend.
7. That's 7. I don't
You
make
don't.
it.
You don't make it, my friend. You just don't make it in the end.
Where do I take it? I make it to sort of here and then.
Yeah, you can move a couple of spaces. Yeah, you make it about there. So
God, we're all.
these things have a go. Oh, goody, goody, goody. This thing is going to go here, giving space for this guy to go here. Zombie's going to attack Kaylin. There's some zombie rivalry going on. Who is the prettier zombie?
Your hair is longer than mine.
Kaylin,
That makes
obviously.
you my enemy.
Chat can decide a nat 20. Not a nat 20, sorry, just a 20.
Oh my God, that could have been nasty.
So you're going to take 3 damage.
With a
Disappointing.
natural 19.
Indeed.
It's a
Overall,
natural roll of the day.
it doesn't pay its donation early. It means you have a 12-hour stream on the way too. It means we've got like another 20. We're going to put it together into a 24-hour. We're not going to do like a 36-hour. We're going to. That would mean they would have to do 24 hours and 12 to do then. No, basically, what we're going to do. If the idea was, if we hit £50, we do a 12. If we hit £100, it would extend to a 24-hour, not both. So we would literally be dead doing that. So we're going to be doing this 24-hour one and another 24-hour one. And if we raise enough money, we'll do another one as well. So Yeah.
So we've got another 24-hour one, and then
Yep.
a 12-hour one as well. Unless we hit 300, then it'll be a second 24-hour.
We are confirmed to be doing another 24-hour one already because we hit £300.
Yeah.
So if we keep going, we can get another 12-hour one on top of that, and another 24-hour one on top of that, and who knows? We could do 36, we could do 48, we could do 72, we could do our entire lives on
yeah.
stream.
Will, stop
We will
talking.
just keep
What do we
role-playing
talk
until
about?
Comic-Con.
Stop talking.
We've spoken about this, right? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Will,
I'm just
put
gonna
the
leave
drinks
this on.
down.
I'm just gonna
Keep
leave.
streaming forever.
13 versus your AC Elvis.
What is it, 13? Yeah, it doesn't hit. Because the chainmail.
The chainmail. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes. So this guy is going to swipe at you, Elvis, with his silver blade for a 19 versus your AC.
That hits. Yep, that hurts.
You're going to take 8 damage.
Oh, good.
He
Well,
slices you open. It burns. The silver really, really burns.
Elvis is now a limp corpse.
Nice.
So he's holding and dragging and flapping around at Elvis.
I'm dying.
Elvis is
Do I
now
do
a
it now?
bludgeoning weapon.
Do I do it save now or next turn?
You do it when it's your turn, which is now.
Whatever.
Oh,
That's a 9.
Ooh.
That's one failure.
Oh boy.
Only 2 left to permadeath. The 40 hour
potentially
stream
one
is-
and that.
Hey?
Potentially one and that one. That counts as 2.
That
Fails.
wasn't
True.
that one. Oh, yeah.
Fourth
Yeah.
edition, yeah, we're playing 5th edition pool. The 24-hour stream is going to be Will as a GM with 2 additional webcams pointing at sock puppets on his hands to other PCs. Pretty much. That will have gone entirely insane by that point. Kaylin, it's your turn, my friend. What are you doing? What are you feeling?
Oh shit. I've
Me?
just
Yes,
realised,
yes.
Offered me up to the
Yeah.
guys,
bodyguard.
guys.
Yes, Josh.
If Elvis dies, Kaylin ceases to exist because she only exists while he's still alive.
That's right. Wake me up.
It would just be Kai on his own as all his friends die around him, and he's just like, "Wow, it takes me back to my origin story as everyone I love dies."
Spoiler.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaylin is gonna witch bolt the guy that's got Elvis. Elvis is dead. Not quite dead body.
Elvis isn't dead. I heard him on the radio, Beth.
He just went home.
I heard
He
him
just
over
went home.
Twitch.
He just went.
Try.
Elvis
Elvis
That
just
one.
decides to go home like a little swamp.
18 versus AC,
That's a hit.
I'm gonna turn
and for
around.
8 lightning damage.
Nice. Against which target?
Guy that's got Elvis
Big
is
guy, right?
The big
really
guy?
dead body.
The abomination?
The guy holding my body.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Kai.
I'm gonna try and basically I'm gonna say to Moldark, like, what do I need to do? Like, I'm right next to this thing, and it's sort of distracted by it's just been hit by Kaylin. It's got Elvis in a hand. I'm just gonna be like, what do I do?
Grab its eyes.
What do I roll for that?
You're going to have to make some kind of acrobatics check to jump up onto it.
Does anybody have mage hand?
Let's jump on it.
You'll be fine.
Hi, come on up.
Elvis is all shook up.
8. Yeah, it's not looking good.
No, you like try and climb, like jump up to it, but no.
Can I still make an
Swipes you down.
attack? I
Yep.
don't suppose I can.
Yeah, you can
I can-
make an attack for an action, yeah.
In which case, I will cast. I don't know. I kind of want to use this gauntlet. I mean, it's been given to me very generously, and I kind of want to figure out how to use it, but it doesn't seem to be working very well for me.
You don't. Yeah, you have no real idea what
Unseen.
it can do at this point.
Ability.
What do you think?
Right. In which case, I'm gonna try and cast invisibility.
Okay.
As I'm sort
the
of like-
coward's choice, sir.
Yeah, I've like been
Reminds
knocked
me of a
down, and
certain
I'm going
character
to
from
try and
Anasterian.
I
Nope.
vanish as I hit the floor. There's like a dust kicked up, and I'm probably back here just out of range. No, I've got a plan. I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm going to try and
Yeah. What are each character's level, race, and class? Everyone's level 5. Josh is a warlock. Beth is a sorceress.
Beth is a zombie.
And Myth is a gnome warlock.
Gnome
No,
necromancer.
necromancer, thank you, yeah.
A GNECRO.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Kai's turn. These guys get a go. Mr. Swiperoo of the Sword's going to take a Swiperoo at Kaelin. For a nat 20.
I'm dead.
You're going to take 7 damage. Which is kind of...
Dead.
You're dead?
No.
Oh, you're not dead. Okay.
Ow.
Well, it's doing half damage, isn't it? So.
No, that was this dude. This one, Abomination, is now going to attack you.
Oh.
For a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And you're going to take 2 damage. That was some terrible damage rolls here. Yeah, luckily for you guys. Yeah, mages all round, Paul. These guys are squishy, and I do love it. Okay, so those guys have their turn. This guy's probably wandered off somewhere doing God knows what. And Elvis, it is your turn. Give me a death saving throw, my friend.
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Spit it out.
Spit it out now. Thank you.
Elvis, please don't die on me. God.
No, please don't die on me because then Kaylin's actually dead.
Never mind you. I love Elvis. Elvis is like my favourite character. I can't have him die.
Has the stream ever hit 30 viewers? Yeah, we've hit like 50 before, I think, the other week. We're on 50, yeah.
We appreciate it.
We
All
do
of
appreciate the
you.
amount of people here tonight on this 24-hour stream, helping us stay awake, helping us stay alive.
I love the fact you're saying helping us stay awake. It's only like 20 past 4.
I have had
Unloved.
2 hours sleep, and I've been playing D&D
I
for
like-
4 hours now.
Unloved says that you're dead. No! Oh. Damn.
Well, in that case,
just yell no at the DM until it works.
if Unloved says it's true, then it must be. Cool. So, Kaelin, it is
Yes.
your turn. What are you doing with your
Sorry.
life? Or lack thereof.
I'm gonna doink this guy on the head.
I'm gonna doink this guy on the head. Mate, Miff, you should practice that line for your impersonation of that. That's a good one.
He doink this guy on the
I'm gonna
head.
doink
Yeah.
this kid on the head. It's very Essex.
With my inspiration?
Yeah, if you want to use your inspiration, you may.
Can I roll inspiration? Can I use my inspiration on my death saving throw?
And that is a
Wow.
7.
Yeah, I'd let you use inspiration on that. A 7 is a
Sweet.
miss, I'm afraid. Goodbye, inspiration.
And
Hello,
I
death.
am going to move here.
You're going to take 3 attack.
1 because I'm still in his. Oh, 2.
2, yeah. You are in trouble.
Cool, so that is Kaelin's turn. And then it's Kai's turn. Who's invisible? Standing by a vent.
Kai is going to run all the way around here, and he's going to try and basically climb onto this thing. He's invisible, he's coming up behind it,
Cool.
it doesn't know.
Have advantage on your acrobatics check.
I think you will. See, there is a plan to my madness, I'm not... It's not a good plan, but there's a plan, damn it. 18!
Roll it again just to see what the other one is.
Nice.
No, it's there.
Oh,
you
yeah, so, yeah.
Idiot,
Nice.
You idiot.
And 18. Paul says the virtual dice on board, man. I see those. It would, but I sometimes like go everywhere, so I kind of I like it in this, so we can all have it in this one
Yeah.
thing. Here.
Sometimes they like sit on top of characters, and you're
Yeah,
just like,
it's-
yeah.
And depending on the person's computer, sometimes it's crap too.
Yeah, it's true. What was I going to say? Yeah, you climb onto the back of this thing. What do you do? It's like you're just like on its back.
Yeah, I basically reach around to its head, and I want to try and claw its eyes out.
Okay, roll
Guy's,
me.
guy's gone a bit savage.
Yeah, roll me like an athletics. You're digging your like
That's what the Source Stone does to us.
hands, claws into.
You're using
18!
18.
you're using my limp body as a footstool. Like a
Thanks for that,
foothold
Elvis.
to
Thanks for the
stand.
assist. Yeah, so
I'm like, I've got one foot on his face because it's a really good, like, he's got a good nose, and I'm just like, yeah, and just ripping its eyes out.
Nice.
I have a
Yeah.
great nose for stepping on. If you ever need
If you
a feature to
ever are in need, I'm here for you.
I've got the schnoz.
Yeah. So basically, you dig your claws, your hands into this to like rip out its eyes, which are this one stone. So basically, you realize that there are these two separate stones here, and like you savagely like start to pull them out, clawing them out, and as you like get them into your hands, they are so burning hot, but you can't not hold on to them. It's like magnetized to your hand at this point, into your gauntlet. And Moldark is like going crazy inside right now. This is like,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god.
oh great. Yeah, this is like he's hyperventilating with like demonic energy running through.
He's just
you.
like, keep going. I'm nearly there. Keep going. And I just,
Yes,
no.
we had
Kai-
to
Kai-
make it
Don't
that
stop.
way, didn't we?
Kai falls off this thing.
Yeah, you like as you
and
claw its
fine.
eyes out, you fall down off this thing. It like starts to collapse. I'm gonna see which way it falls.
Please.
On to. Elvis.
So we have 6 directions. Let's roll a 1d6.
Do you mean
We
eight
have 8
directions?
directions. I can do maths. Thank you, the Mad Pagan, for falling. Welcome, my friend. I thought you'd followed before. Maybe you hadn't, but I recognise the name. I've seen you around before. Thank you for falling again.
A 2.
A 2. So 1 falls onto Kaelin. Of course it does.
I knew that was going to happen.
Right, let me move you here, my friend. So, Kaelin, you're going to move to the back as you're squashed underneath this
Could
thing.
I possibly
Roll me a dex saving
roll
throw.
something to see if I can step out the way before he lands on me?
Roll a dex saving throw. See if you can step out of the way at the last minute or be crushed underfoot by this gigantic blubbering mess of limbs.
5. Nope.
Nope. You're going
Nope,
to take some
that's-
damage. You're
That's
going
that for
to take.
Kaelin.
Yep, you're going to take
She did
5
wonders.
damage. It falls onto you, just got a few like arms just like clutter onto you.
She's still alive.
She's still standing.
Somehow.
And yeah, you just like
No, I'm currently lying down, but
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
you're flattened under, you're like trapped underneath this thing.
That's zombie fortitude.
Yeah, but as Kai falls down with these stones, it's like slow motion. He falls down with the stones in his hand. They like they magnetize together. They like form and fuse into one, one bigger blue burning stone, hot as coals and burning bright around the room, illuminating everywhere now that they're free. There's like blood dripping off them from like this thing's eye sockets that are still like hanging off of it. It's pretty gruesome. And as you fall onto the floor and hit your back, this energy, just kind of brilliant blue energy, just ricochets first into Elvis's body. You immediately jump upright with a huge burst of like lightning, which somehow hasn't killed you, but has sent your heart into like an absolute, roller coaster, and like jumps you awake. It's basically like a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just torpedoed like 4 cans of
Yeah.
energy drink. You're just like, oh!
Yeah, you are feeling pretty incredible, and then it hits into Kaelin. The abomination's corpse just flies off you as you stand like bolt upright with this energy running through you, and there's like this triangle of energy running between Kai and Elvis and Kaelin, and as it forms and coalesces together, there's no way you guys can control this in your hands. It erupts into even more brilliant light and flies upwards through the ceiling, and you guys pass out in a flash of brilliant blue light.
As he passes out, he just raises one solitary finger to the witch hunter and collapses, like desperately trying to hold on to this thing.
Nice. Cool. So you guys are incredibly unconscious. There's a new level of unconsciousness which you've found.
You call them super roofies. I mean,
Wow. That was a roll
Sorry.
for Savage. That was in before A-bomb explodes on camera. Yeah, so there's like you're just a living headache right now. Everything is just light and pain, and
I would have died. Whoa.
yeah, and for Kaelin, things get very dark.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah,
are you?
it would seem that way. This,
Oh dear. I'll go re-roll another character, yeah?
Yeah, sure. This
For the 10th time.
the
You're
yeah.
dead.
I've told you. If I've told you once, I've told you a million times.
I'm
This
just
time
gonna
she's dead.
find the PDF.
Dead.
Yeah, it's,
Create another
Oh my
character.
god, I've got this. Yeah, I like that. Maybe the bomb explodes and it melts her Kaylin into this giant zombie mass.
Yeah.
She is now like a 24-limbed mass of rage and confusion.
pretty much. I mean, it's not much different from the usual Kaylin, but I mean, it's it's an improvement. Kaylin, you look down and you don't have a body.
I look down and I don't have a
you look
body.
down and like to see if you have a body. You look around, for your peripheral vision. There's no.
You know
No
when you're
body.
playing video games and you
Yeah.
look down to see
You
where your
look down,
character's
there's
feet
nothing.
are, and there's no feet, and you're like, oh.
You're literally
oh.
doing that. Yeah.
That's what I was just about to say.
I'm just afloat. I'm just ahead at the moment.
You're a camera.
We don't even know if you have it. You're a camera. Yeah. You are consciousness, is all that you are.
Which is all that she needs, really.
I mean, that's just got a lot going for her. Consciousness is pretty great. And you're in a probably the largest throne room that you've ever seen.
God's sake, not again.
Yeah. There is everything in here is like a pale green, glowing, bluey greeny sort of color. It seems like most of the stuff is formed of some kind of rock which has never been seen on Atonica before. This is not a natural rock. Whatever it is has been formed or created and imbibed in some way. It looks manufactured in that it's very clean, and the architecture here is cut to an absolute point. Everything here is actually very pointy, and you look out to with whatever eyes or eye consciousness that you have, and you see that there is a woman on the throne. This woman sits very proudly on this black throne with she's covered in this incredible dress. It's probably the most outlandish kind of intricate dress you may have ever seen. It does crazy things. It defies gravity at points. The black raven feathers across it are an incredible plumage, and really rather majestic and terrifying at the same time. She is beautiful, austere, and deadly.
Has Kaylin ever seen this person before?
She never has in her life.
Not even
Oh
when the
wait,
Red
no, yeah.
Queen
she
appeared
may
at the
have
beginning. Yeah.
Which life are we talking about?
Yeah, okay.
She would recognize a woman. It is a different outfit. I mean, she's got a different dress for each day of the week. I mean, she's no fool. But yeah, she's this is the Raven Queen. Is this Morrigan?
Kaylin would kind of bow, but I'm not sure she can if she doesn't have a body.
I mean, you can try. You can get off what you feel might be a bow.
But yeah, Kaylin is going to attempt to bow and just go, "My lady."
She nods her head. Why are you here?
I don't know. I think I might have been a zombie, and then there was lots of light, and now I'm here.
She takes a very long moment to assess you, or whatever you are. In fact, she can seemingly see you. She's looking straight down at you.
It's really interesting when I can't even see myself.
She says, "Where is your soul?"
I'm not sure how much of it I have left.
Looks around 2%, maybe 2.5.
I think 2.5 sounds about right.
So, would you like to explain what you're doing in my throne room?
I would if I could. I'm really not sure. I was possibly meant to end up seeing Moldark or She Who Opens the Gates. not sure why I'm here though. The other two would make a little bit more sense.
Well, my children have a claim on your soul.
Yes.
How much?
And you have a claim on my soul, and you lot own more of it than I do.
I see. Have you been interacting with anything particularly powerful?
I think it might have been the Source Stone. I'm not 100% sure. It's all a little bit blurry, but it was quite powerful and very shiny.
She sighs. Very
Sound
well.
about right?
You can leave then.
How?
The door's over there.
If I leave, am I going to die?
You are dead. You're just another lost soul.
Oh. Kaylin looks really kind of forlorn and downcast, and she thinks she's slouching and just kind of looking at the floor as she potters towards the door.
Unless you have anything to offer.
And Kaylin just turns around and she's like, I've got nothing left to offer. You've taken everything.
It's still 2.5%, but yes, I don't want that.
What else do I have to offer?
Well, you are still indebted to fulfill your end of the bargain.
And how exactly is that going? We've got the Source Stone. I'm dead. Elvis is dead. Or I'm guessing Kaylin thinks he is.
Who has the
I
Source
left,
Stone?
who
now?
isn't exactly doing particularly brilliant at the moment.
Who has the Source Stone?
I don't know.
Then unless you can find out, you're useless to me.
How can I find out if I'm dead?
This is the land of the dead. Do you think me weak? Do you think me useless?
Then send me back. You want me to find out, then send me back. But you have 20% of my soul already, and you're not getting any more.
I can't send you back. What of all
Then-
this magical disturbance, I find myself unable to do many of the things I once was, and I'm not inclined to do so anyway.
Then how do you expect me to find out?
Isn't Moldark in there?
Probably, but he's already turned around and said he ain't gonna help. She who opens the gates has done nothing. Oh yeah, she shrunk me for a bit. But how much help's that gonna be now?
I'm not here to answer your questions.
It was rhetorical.
Just stares at you, kind of with disinterest, really. She doesn't take a great interest in many things, it would seem.
If you want me to find out who has the Source Stone, then send me back, because otherwise I can't.
I'm afraid I can't do that. It's up to you.
What choice do I have? If I walk out that door, I'm just another lost soul in Nilfheim. If I don't, then I'm going to sit here pissing you off for the rest of eternity.
He says, I really don't have time for you. An eternity is too short, so do something with your life. Or leave.
What life?
You are dismissed.
It's nice, and she just kind of turns away, walks away, and as she gets to the door, she turns back to the Raven Queen and says, "It's very nice to know that you don't look after the people that you're sent to do your bidding," and walks out the door.
Go. She doesn't watch you go.
And Kaylin I'm now going to re-roll a new character. I shall see you guys in a bit.
Cool. You walk out the door, and there's the Plain of the Dead before you. It's a barren wasteland. There are similar lost souls you can see along these huge mountain peaks of... there's no snow on them. They're just dust and red waste, essentially, lies before you. Nothing of great interest. Huge dunes rise outside to you. The only thing of interest here was behind you, this gigantic, just a door. There's not even a palace. It's just literally a huge door, which you just walked out from.
Are there any other lost souls that I can see?
I mean, you see some like floating ethereal sort of figures in the distance. Oh,
I want to
brings me back.
fuck off. You've done enough damage as it is, and yeah, she wants to walk towards the floating ethereal figures.
You're
to
not
see
interested as to why I'm here.
You're always here.
Not until recently.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just came to stop by. See the sights of home? Ah, it's good. Good to be back.
While you're here, any chance you could do me a favour?
Oh, you know how I feel about favors, Kaylin. I'd love to. What is it?
I've lost people.
Well, where did you put them? I'm in a good mood.
I've turned people over to the clandestine.
Oh dear.
People thought I turned my boss over to the clandestine.
Oh.
Any of them here?
All of them. Everyone that's ever died is here, Kaylin.
My parents here.
Look, there's your dignity.
She sticks a middle finger up in her brain.
Are your parents?
Like just up her
Into
nose
her
and straight.
nose.
In her head, yeah, she's giving Moldark the finger. Are my parents here?
Well, I don't know. Are they dead?
I don't know.
Well, then how was I supposed to know?
I thought you knew everything. This is your home. I assumed you'd know who the visitors were today.
Yeah. Have you any idea as to the amount of people that have died, Kaylin? I don't have time to keep tabs on pathetic ones such as your parents or you.
Don't call my parents pathetic.
Why not? That's what they are. It's all that you are, really. Weak. Pathetic. Useless.
If I'm so useless, why were you so hot on getting your hands on my soul?
Tasted good, what can I say? The truth is, Kaylin...
That good, I can't be that useless.
The truth is, Galen, your soul fuels me. It's like a drug.
Are they here or not, Moldark?
I don't know, Kaylin. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
If they were here, where would I find them?
Oh, somewhere in the dunes, no doubt, wasting away. Their useless, empty husks of souls, crying out in eternity for some release. Alas, there is none. There is only the constant consciousness of the land of the dead. It's quite cheery, actually, around some parts, but, you know... old habits.
Why are you here?
Mostly the emotional torment.
Don't you kind of have to be in a vaguely similar place to where Kai is?
Oh yes, I'm working on the whole interplanar travel. They're currently in the Feywield, you see.
So they're not here?
No. Seems like he managed to mess that one up as well.
Kaylin starts walking towards the dunes. She's still walking towards the floating ethereal figures, and she's getting closer.
The truth is, Kaylin, you have very little to offer us now, do you?
It's because you've taken everything.
Yeah.
You, your mother, your sister, cousin, whatever she is, you have taken everything.
Well, you've only taken some things, says she who opens the gate.
Then what else have I got? 2.5% of my soul. That's going to do me brilliantly, isn't it?
Have you ever heard of the term servitude? How about
Kaylin grits her teeth.
eternal servitude?
What exactly are you suggesting?
Well, I am in need of an assistant. And ideally, one that's very close to the Source Stone. Yes, me too,
Thing is-
actually. I think that we could come to some agreement. The three of us.
The thing is, I'm not very close to the Source Stone, am I? I'm in a completely different plane of fucking existence.
As I say, I've been working on interplanar travel. Yes, well, Molly isn't actually very good at that. You see, I'm the one that's good with portals.
Alien just goes like, Molly, and starts laughing.
I'm the one that's good with portals. So you
Expect in
agree that you will get us the Source Stone?
Pretty sure that Kai and Elvis are already working on that one.
Yes, but you will not need them around.
I want them around.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it, Kaylin?
If I agree to this, what happens to them?
They will probably die. They probably will anyway, to be honest. They are just souls, Kaylin. Useless souls. Good for a
Where would you
snack.
two be without souls?
She makes a good point.
If it wasn't for souls, you two would have nothing to feed on. You two wouldn't exist.
Well done. Anything else?
They're not useless at all. And they're my friends.
Well, they're probably going to die. They definitely will if we don't get our hands on the Source Stone.
If I help you, make sure they don't die. Not on my account.
Not really part of the agreement.
Then make it part of the agreement. I
How
have
about-
fucked them over way too many times already, and I'm not doing it again.
How about we make it part of the agreement that we find your parents for you? All that talk of family, Kaylin, this is all for the family.
Are they dead? Are my parents dead?
There's certainly a tingling I feel when I hear their names. We could find them. If that would put your soul at rest. And then you agree to do whatever we say.
Fine. With nothing left to give anyway.
And yet so much to take. So we're in agreement then. A 50-50 deal between yourself, myself, and me.
Yes.
Good. And what's left of you, soul-wise, and that isn't already owned by the Raven Queen, so I guess it's like a 45 sort of thing, is gone. You are a bit of a husk, Kaylin. Bit of a husk.
Bit husky.
Bit husky. You've been out on a night out, and you're a little bit husky when you come in.
So the 40% of my soul that isn't owned by the Raven Queen is now split equally between she opens the gates of Moldark.
Yeah,
I really
you have.
wouldn't worry about it. All you need to know is you don't own any of your soul anymore.
You don't have anything. Did you really think that she and I were not in some way connected? You actually believed the playing one against the other thing, did you?
It's worth a shot.
You really are an imbecile. Yes, that was actually quite stupid of you, Kaylin. Just objectively.
I mean, I've cheated death twice already. I can't be that stupid.
I would beg to differ. Were I you, I would have taken the eternity here. Now you face an eternity with me. And me, so it's not all that bad.
At least I've got another girl to talk to.
Now then, let's get you to the Feywield, shall we? Or first, parents, or would you prefer to do that later on?
Now.
Very well. This way. You start walking.
Awesome.
So, cut to Elvis and Kai. Sorry for the long scene, guys, but thanks for
Good,
your
it's
patience.
good.
God.
Oh,
Shut
Jack.
up.
Oh, man.
So,
My mustache is getting longer, which isn't a bad thing.
by the second. Okay, so you guys.
Source Stone has that effect on people.
It
Yeah,
does.
it really does.
Mustache!
So, you guys feel this huge shock of energy coursing through you, and as Kai grabs onto this, you awaken in a burst of bright light. It's suddenly everything is real.
So real.
There was light for a long time. There was some kind of electricity and travel, and all you saw was kind of almost Doctor Who TARDIS like sort of ooh-ness, but it was all just bright.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then suddenly with a sudden shock, it's all back. Ooh, your eyes open. You're both lying on your backs, and as you look up, you see tree canopies.
Immediately, Kai's just like, it's so much bigger in here than it looks on the outside. It's amazing.
It's funny you should say that, actually, because everything here is gigantic. You look and see a tree, and oh no, it's actually a leaf. This is one gigantic leaf, and you look around you, and you're on a leaf, on a tree which is hundreds of meters.
We are here. We are here.
Off the ground. Everything here is huge. Or you are tiny.
I turn
Yes,
to Elvis, and I'm just like,
Am I
Elvis, oh my god, I
Elvis
think I'm
size?
awake. Jesus Christ.
am I Elvis size, my gnome size compared to his tiny human, or are we about the same size?
You are the same. You are like your proportions haven't changed. Like you are still the
Aww.
same size. Everything
I wanted,
here.
I wanted Elvis to be big. Just be like,
Yeah.
Elvis, you're
human
huge.
size Elvis.
And it probably takes Elvis a few seconds to like test out like some like sciencey, magic-y stuff and realize that everything here is just huge. There's like,
Wow, nothing has changed. I'm still tiny. Okay, so
Elvis,
like the wind
Elvis
blows
has
and
to
I like
Kai.
lose my footing.
yeah.
Yeah, Elvis is like, probably sees Kai, and Kai's just like, Elvis, oh my god, I got so much energy. I don't know what's going on. Why is everything so big? I don't understand what he's just a heart is hammering in his chest. Is he still holding this source stone?
Yep. It's actually well, it's not in your hand actually. It's just on the floor. Okay, so on this leaf, kind of like flooring basically, you see it off in a corner. It's no longer glowing blue. It's like fizzled into like a kind of grey coolness.
Cool.
Doesn't
So
look
cool.
alive with energy.
Kai immediately picks it up.
Nothing happens. It feels.
pick it up with the gauntlet.
It's like it just feels like something's just been cooling down. Like it's like something that was hot. It's just kind of cooled down. It's still warm. You can still feel the warmth. in it.
It's almost got like that crackling sound that like embers have. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something in it is you can immediately feel this stuff has been used, whatever it is.
Kai shakes it.
It's empty.
Is empty. God, no, it's all gone. Chuck it off the roof.
Kai discards this.
Uh,
Kai picks it up and he's just like, well, that was was that meant to happen? Did we do that right? I think we might have done something right. Elvis, I think we did something right. This is Nilfine. This is
Yo, hey, calm
not
down.
what I
man.
pictured. This is not
Whoa.
what I pictured. Moldok lives here. He hates environment and green and
I don't think that's where we are. This looks very reminiscent of where I used to live.
what do you mean where you used to live? Are we in
Well, I
your
used to live
house?
No. I lived in the swamp, but before I lived in the swamp, I was on the road traveling. But before I was on the road traveling, I was my family comes from gnomes, which are we all know that gnomes come from the Feywild, and I think that's where we may
shake you.
be.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Spit it out, man.
Sorry, the
Damn it.
Feywield. I'm sorry. The Weald, where Fays come from. It's where gnomes come from.
Do you mean wild? It's
When I'm-
pronounced wild.
No, it's Weald.
No, wild. Isn't it?
No.
I've been saying it wrong for
Yeah,
so
you've been
many
saying it
years.
wrong.
I'm so
Wrong all the
embarrassed
time.
suddenly. Oh, the humility of it. I turn around and I'm like, look, I don't actually think I've ever really. I don't know anything about the Feywild. What is it? Where are we?
Well, it's
Carry on talking,
a
guys. It's gonna be 2 secs.
Cool.
If you run out of something to talk about following and what we're doing later.
great, wonderful.
Cool.
So it seems like
now Will's gone, so I can make up whatever I want.
the Feywild is a higher plane of existence where most races come from, except of course humans because they're not as high of a power as us. The elves, which you are descended from, right, with your pointy ears. Sit down. This is going to take a while. So the
Kai suddenly notices that there's a portal in the corner of the leaf, and he's just like, I think we should go through there. Will,
No,
is that
no.
okay? Cool. Okay, so Kai goes for this portal, ends up in
Yeah,
the
let's
old
go.
takes Elvis
And
with
you
him.
sit there.
What do we?
You wait.
We just, like Will comes back. We're just sat on the throne. Raven Queen is dead on the floor. We got our feet up on her.
We weren't
body,
here. We were
just like,
saying yes and, so I guess.
works. So, thank you very
So
much
yeah,
for.
the Feywild is a Feywield is a higher plane of existence. Elves come from there. You are part elf, right? Your mother or your father, depending, was probably came from a long line of beings that were once that lived inside the Feywield, where most magic comes from. The Feywields kind of spills out every once in a while. Portals will open, things will happen, and magic is formed. It's really a lot of people, a lot of clans and groups, much like the clandestine, want to shut off and block any entry or any port from the Feywield into the material realm, which you and I are used to, and which we both apparently were just on. So, what else? And then...
He's just
that's
explained
it.
the Feywield to me.
Cool.
I made it up, so hopefully it works.
Awesome.
It was about.
I also know what happened was we.
Yeah, we also
No, I
found
was just gonna say, we
and
found
then
a
went
portal.
to,
The Raven Queen's chamber, and she
Oh, cool.
she
Yeah.
didn't see it happening, and we just knocked
she
her
actually
out,
just
and
stood
now
up
we're
and
on
let
our
us sit in the
Oh, I'm glad you
ground.
guys found that.
Yeah. She just went, all right, fine, and then Caleb
we rode nat
like a
20s
puff bear
days.
went by. I like walked
so,
through Kaylin, and I was like, oh, who farted? And then we kept walking. It was weird.
You smell that?
Okay, so
But,
what do you guys do?
So yeah, I just discussed the Feywield with you, and then
I'm like, but I'm not sure. I think, if you stay close to the ground, when the wind blows, it won't knock us off. Oh, here comes the wind.
it's actually it's trained, but it actually works out perfectly fine. And you try to holds the leaf, like
I'm like hanging
It
on
rustles.
like for dear life, and
Nice.
then yeah.
Okay.
but is there anything else in the horizon of this leaf? Is there things in the
Yeah.
sky that
Right.
prove
So,
maybe something useful?
roll me perception checks real quick, boys.
To see if you see the giant drop of water coming down to kill you.
Pretty much, yeah. Feywield is spelt like so, boys. Just so you know.
Yeah, take that.
No, it isn't.
Rolled a 5. Can't see it.
I rolled a 5 as well.
Terrified.
No, I rolled a 13. I rolled a
Oh, yeah.
13.
I'm still holding on.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, we're still on the map, by the way, in roll 20 for about the giant death that just happened.
So you are. That's okay though. So you guys, you're looking around and you look out and you see these huge canopies everywhere. These huge trees, kind of just going about their business. And you see like huge. You look up and you see like these huge cobwebs.
Oh.
You see this huge kind of like spider web
Fuck
near it, and as you look up, you see like a juddering along one of these huge lines of silk, and as you look up in horror, there do you see the largest arachnoid you have ever seen, spindling its way down towards you.
Yep.
And it's not just one.
Beth is just taking her earphones out.
Yep.
Bugger that. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's not just one, there is
Go
like
back and see.
a lot of these guys coming towards you.
How many is a lot?
It's okay. They can't see us. We're tiny.
Probably like 10. Yeah. Oh god, Super Wasp King, how's it going, dude? It's been a long time.
Buddy?
Yeah, these huge black spiders start worming their way down towards you. I'm going to show you now. But yeah. What do you guys do? Roll my initiative first of all.
Oh, golly. Did we take a rest?
God, I forgot about Ulfgar.
Am I healed or am I dead?
You're on like 1 hit point.
Oh, good. This is wonderful.
Am I on 1 hit point? No, I'm.
No, you're at whatever you.
Hi.
Alright,
Yeah.
whatever you're
Oh
doing.
Christ.
The Sword Stone surges energy through your body, but you only get 1 hit point.
Let's not do that. Just take you back a little bit.
I don't have a token.
Cool. I'm going to cast Firebolt at one of. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not going to randomly attack them before I know they're going to try and kill me. But I'd imagine they are going to try and kill me anyway.
And they rolled a 17.
I turn to Elvis and I'm like, do these sort of things usually attack on sight, or are they friendly? What do we do?
Spiders. Spiders are usually highly venomous to a creature that is smaller than its size, and then they usually will drain the victim of its blood. They usually, but first they wrap it up in their silk, and then they drain the victim of their blood, and then that's how they feed, and they just leave their corpse rotting without any lifeblood in it. I think we'll be fine.
Kai would like to. Are they? So are they like lowering themselves on webs as they're like spinning the web? Okay,
Yep.
How many are there? Like
About 10, like I said.
Oh shit.
These things are like the size of a house.
Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna ride on their back.
How do I? Is there right? I want to roll a perception check to see if there's any way I can escape. Like
Okay, do it.
get down. He says rolling 16.
Are these ground spiders or in the tree spiders?
They're on they're in trees. They're coming down towards
Oh.
you.
Fuck.
16. I mean, you're on this huge leaf. You could possibly like climb
They're gonna
down
outrun
this
us.
tree, or jump down onto other leaves, or you don't know.
Wait, do I go first or do you go first?
I turn to Elvis and I'm just like, I point like there's another leaf like beneath us, and there's like, they're not exactly like a staircase, but like I'm just like I've seen this in cartoons. Don't worry, they do this all the time. And I gesture, point down, and I'm like, we need to jump.
No, we don't.
These things will kill us.
No, they won't. They won't kill us. Watch, look. And he stands up and goes, everybody please. I'm sorry we're in your web.
And because he could speak to animals, small animals.
And he'd be like, sorry.
And you just hearing him like chatter. And and he's like,
Sorry we're in your web. We're just trying to get to be big again. We're look at us. We're not supposed to be this small. This is weird. We also taste gross. You don't want to taste us.
and he casts prestidigitation on us to make us taste like poop. Or the equivalent of poop
Nice.
to spiders.
And I go, we don't even smell good. We're humans. We're weird. I'm a short human. Don't worry about it. But please, let's just not eat us, okay?
And then he just kind of waits and hopes that they don't.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Is that what it is? Are you sure?
Yeah, trying to persuade them not to.
Yeah. Great.
Can I
Use my
assist
inspiration.
him with that? Can I assist him with that? And just be
can't
like,
assist
You're
me
just
that
nodding.
oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I can't. Just like
You could nod.
I nod enthusiastically. Can I assist?
They don't really understand nods.
No, what I'm
It's
you
just what a human colloquialism.
and I'm basically
speaking.
because you've cast prestidigitation. I also
Yes.
have prestidigitation, so could I like boost that by casting it as well? I know I can't help him on his persuasion, but I want to make it smell
You want
extra.
to boost us?
Okay.
Smell stinky.
What smells
Yeah.
bad?
Stinky.
What smells bad to spiders?
Okay, it's actually
Citronella.
we smell like
You smell
Raid.
like DEET.
we smell like Raid.
Exactly. I smell like Raid, spider, and
Nice.
cockroach spray. And I'm like, and that's what we smell like.
It's not good. They appear to still be coming. They don't have been too swayed by your pleas. Though they do kind of understand you. It seems like they have a bit of chitter back, but you can understand that they're like, let's kill this guy, basically. They're like,
Cool.
Oh, right, we're running. I run. I
like,
immediately.
That didn't work.
And then I jump on
the
Kai's
prey
back.
have entered the web, and then they're off towards
Oh,
you.
I was like, Moldar.
Nah, they
We're
kind of
supposed
sound
to
a
eat
bit
them?
kind of evil, but
Yeah,
You know.
They sound.
spiders.
that's Moldarky.
Yeah, let's
I jump. I'm gonna jump
don't
like
jump.
onto
Yeah,
a
I-
lower web.
I jump onto his back. I climb up his back, go, well, that didn't work. And then I just kind of hold on like piggyback style and hope that he doesn't kill us both. He said that, and then as they were like not
Well-
halting, he just went, and then like clambered
Well-
up his back.
Nice.
12.
Cool. So you decide to just like launch yourself off from this hundreds of meters up.
I'll take falling damage.
Three.
We weigh nothing.
No. No. Like I'm aiming for like a leaf that's below
Oh yeah,
us.
but I mean the leaves are pretty far below you.
Throwing an ant off a tree, they take no damage.
Yeah.
It's like us.
So roll me a dex saving throw as you land.
I see your deck saving throw, and I offer my intelligence.
I decline, but thank you.
Ah, damn.
17.
There's a 3 for you.
Okay. Elvis, you can take 1d10 falling damage.
Oh, great. Well, enjoy rolling me back up.
You take 9.
Okay, well, dying.
Yep. You like instantly collapse as you yep. You just slap down into this leaf and he's out for the count. The spiders are quite a far away behind though. They're gonna need to take some time to like work their way down.
You fall some.
Yeah, they've got a leaf.
distance
They've
onto
got a
the
leaf get round. Yeah, because they can't adjust like they can't like come down and then just be like I'm going around it.
If only
They'd have to
if only
land
there
on
was
it
a
and then.
super wasp king to help us.
Hey, what's
Hey.
Hey, Maffin TV, how's it going? We are the party
buddy.
peoples, my friend. We're
Hey,
gonna need
I
a scene where a spider eats another spider to clarify what spiders don't eat. I don't know what spiders don't eat. What? I mean, spiders eat anything, surely.
I land. I grab Elvis. I open my bag. There's like, I've got like some stuff like
Have you got a can of Raid in there?
yeah, I've got a can of Raid, but it's massive, and I realise that actually like my bag's like normal size. Like I'm just like oh shit. No, I
isn't gonna
reach
work.
in, and I grab my roll mat. Like I've got like a sleep bed roll. I pick that out. I take
A
that
yoga
out.
mat.
I just
from
I
his yoga in the
hurl
morning.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
I hurl it out of the bag, grab Elvis by the scruff, stuff him into the bag. It's not a bag of holding, just to clarify. And I put it over my back and just sort of go, "Hey Modok, you remember that time you asked me to get the Source Stone? I got the Source Stone and you stopped fucking talking to me, which was really convenient." And then I'm going to try and hop down to the next leaf.
Hello, dearie. Just been off in Nilfheim. Don't mind me.
Oh, he can plane jump now.
Hey, Reno 56666. That's a lot of sixes, my friend. Welcome.
Wilden,
WG.
what up?
Oh, the Wilden's here. Damn it, guys, you picked the worst day for video games. Sorry, my friend. Bad luck. Bad luck on your part. Reno,
But
thank you
you
for
can
following,
hang
my
out?
friend. You can hang out with us for 20 more hours or so.
Yay!
Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Reno 56666. 12 followers away from our 500
Scholarino.
parent game.
Brett guy. What's up?
Yeah, hey Brett guy. What's good, dude? So yeah, guys, only 12 followers away before we do like D&D game with our parents. So get following if you haven't already. I'm looking forward to it. Right. So basically, Kai, you launch yourself off the leaf, down with Elvis strapped into your backpack. Trying to escape these spiders. It's basically going to require a dex saving throw as you try and land on this next leaf and go down. Yeah, WG, we're doing a D&D with parents of 500 followers.
Yep.
14.
14, nice. Yeah, you like land with a roll and then you're down onto the next leaf and you're down onto the next leaf, and it's just like you're tumbling.
I'm still in his backpack, right?
Yeah, you're
the
still
whole
unconscious.
the
I like
whole
hit
way
my
I'm
head
just
on his
like
head.
the whole way down I'm just like, any time now, Modark, that'd be fantastic.
Or do you want some wings, maybe?
I start off, I'm like, for fuck's sake, if you're not gonna take this, I mean, unless that's actually possible, can you give me wings? Does that work? Just fucking sort something out.
You're doing fine.
Say, I'm in the wrong plane of fucking existence, Molly.
Well, I have some important things right now, so I'll leave you to it. Toodaloo. Well,
Fly you fool.
thank you, the unloved for following well.
I take out the source stone, I stop, and I hold it over the edge, and I'm like, I will fucking drop this thing if you do not pull your head out of your ass. Do we understand each other?
There is no
Head is
response.
actually in your ass.
Cool. I'm just like, you fuck! And then I stuff it back in my pocket, and I'm just like, I really fucking hate this guy, and I continue.
Cool.
Do I make it to the floor?
Yeah, basically you're gonna keep on tumbling downwards, and after like you're bruised and kind of beaten for all these leaves
Oh,
that you
yeah.
fall down hundreds of meters essentially, and you find yourself, you know,
I
falling,
land,
Johnny,
I land,
falling.
I land on like on a stinging nettle. It's like the
Yeah.
biggest stinging nettle. I'm just going, you son of a bitch!
I'm imagining when you the kind of Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny Depp when he falls through all those layers of ladders in the second film, and you're there at the bottom with Elvis strapped to you, and all these like melons fall down on you. For some reason, there are melons.
Melons?
Yeah, just why not?
Spider eggs.
Spider melons. Well, yeah.
Spider
Okay.
melons.
Whatever you say.
There are 8 of
right.
them.
Yeah, you find yourself at the bottom, kind of beaten up on this huge canopy floor. Surely it's a Red Bull that gives you rings. Thank you, the man from Del Monte.
Indeed.
Good effort.
I like that. I do feel like I just drank a load of Red Bull. I've just been supercharged by the Source Stone, this magical stone that I'm running around with. Isn't very magical at the moment. And Papa Molly, I'm sweating.
Oh,
So
God.
yeah, I like land, and there's like a small indent of me. I mean, is it like? So am I essentially like now a forest of blades of grass?
Yeah.
Okay, right. I look down like the only thing that really saved me is like I like end up sliding down a blade of grass and just roll into another one. Like, pull myself up, dust myself down, and just I look at the source stone and just sort of, is it doing anything at the moment?
No, it's doing absolutely nothing for you right now.
Cool. It's not doing it for me, Will.
It's really just not doing it for me right now, guys.
It's just doing it. for
I
me.
put it away, and then I sort of examined the gauntlet, and I just sort of, I'm like, he said it was something to do with the Feywild. It's got some kind of. Is the gauntlet? Does it feel more powerful?
Roll me an
Does it-
Arcana.
Why do you insist on making me roll dice, Will?
Because that's kind of the point of the game.
Don't lecture me. You are the worst person in the world for this.
I blame you.
21! 21! Thank you.
Nice.
A natural 21. That's crazy.
Well. Is Will slaying best parents? Of course I am. You know I'm slaying best parents.
But,
There is
yeah,
no way
so
I'm
I-
getting out of that place alive. Yeah, you.
I'm holding the gauntlet. I'm holding the soul stone, like, in the gauntlet, just standing there, like, is any, like, how does the
Like-
gauntlet feel?
Yeah, well, the Soul Stone doesn't feel anything particularly different, but the Gauntlet feels like much stronger here. It's like an affinity with the natural surroundings, which seems to kind of resonate with this item. You kind of look around, you kind of brush on these huge blades of grass out of the way. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But you come to like a place where the grass has been like trimmed. It's like really like flat grass. It's like right, it's been lawn mowed for lack of a.
Roll deck saving for a fly mow that comes out of nowhere. Just, oh shit. Cool.
Truth is, it's after the Invisibles are in someone's back garden.
Yeah. Oh god. I peer out and I'm just like.
Yeah, as you look, you see that on lots of these trees are like these kind of purple crystals which have formed and have been growing there.
Okay. And what do I see on like this flattened grass bit?
It's like a path.
Like a
It's a
clearing?
path leading off into a clearing, yeah. And there's gigantic plants around here.
I am going to double time it down this path. I'm just going to start sprinting down this path like a loon. Arms sort of going proper Jack Sparrow. Like I've taken a hit to the head, and I'm just like,
He's lost it. He's gone absolutely mad. Fair enough.
Like a goose, like a loon.
like a loon, yeah, like a goose, like a loon.
Looney
Yeah.
Tune. Yeah.
Like a loon, like a pond bird. Yeah.
So Elvis, you see Kai sprinting
No, I
off.
don't.
Oh no, you don't. You're unconscious.
He's unconscious in my bag.
Yeah, of course you are.
Zombie
Just put like
Yoda
Robert,
Elvis.
just roll me like a death saving throw, just for this time.
Just this one time, I will.
Just this one time. I mean, it's never gonna happen again. So
Yay, success.
He says unconvincingly. Cool. Eventually, like, I run out of breath and I stop. I look over my shoulder and I sort of step into like the grass where it's not sort of mown, so I'm in a bit of cover. I put the bag down and I'm going to try and stabilize, or I'm going to try and see if I broke Elvis on the way down.
it would appear so. Firstly, he does look fairly broken.
I pull him out and I'm just like, it's okay, buddy, and I pull out the manual that comes with a gnome and I'm just like, how do I put him back together? And I'm going to try and stabilize. Stabilize! 15! Do I
Nice.
stabilize him?
Yeah, you do.
I'm just like, stay with me, little buddy.
So yeah, Elvis, you like come to.
Elvis.
Did you say I can't?
Elvis.
You came
Elvis.
to. You come to.
Yeah.
You. Yeah.
Yes?
You come as well. I'm just shaking you. I'm just
Is
like,
it doing it for
Elvis!
me?
Elvis! It is doing it for you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
You alright?
yeah, I'm just confused
man.
because I was literally not paying attention because I was dead, and
You
now I was
are-
like, what?
Yeah, he
Sorry.
slaps you.
Basically,
He
you-
slaps
you-
you awake.
You are
Okay,
gauntleted, slapped in the face.
Okay, all right, I'm awake. Let me put the chips
How
down.
many hit points is he on? Is he still on 1, or is he?
He's on one.
Oh wow, that's a gauntlet of healing. Keep slapping me.
He's backhand him again.
Thank you, Tiger,
55.
for following. Welcome to the adventure. We are 10 followers away, boys. This is 490. Can we make it? Can we?
Yes.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That's my message for tonight.
That'll go
Anyone
over
else?
well.
Yeah. Anyone else that hasn't followed, hit that follow button now. Do it. Do it.
Wait, do it now!
Do it now.
Do it or we'll find you. No, I'm just kidding. So you said I went too. So what happened? You slapped me awake and then you did what?
No, I literally slapped you awake, and I'm just like, hello, are you,
Oh.
you're alive?
Is that just
Oh
a
shit,
turn
you're
that I
alive. Okay, brilliant. I'm just like,
I guess, I don't know. But I fell from
by
the...
the way,
What happened?
your home. I'm just like, your home is fucking awful. Like, literally, everything has been trying to kill me, and yeah. So,
No, why do you
if
think I
could-
left? That's why I left. That's why I was in your world. It was
I-
easier.
I sort of,
Sorry.
I drag you to the path, and I just like, there's a clearing over there, and yeah, just well, we're going there, and I just pick Elvis up and I put it back in the bag, but like, so his head's just sticking out the drawstring, so you can do, and I'm just like, we're gonna run now, and Kai takes off again.
Okay, Elvis, you like try and keep up?
He's in.
No,
I'm
he's
in
in,
the bag.
he's in,
Oh,
my,
he's in the
he's in my
bag,
bag.
sorry, no,
He's
yeah.
in my bag, but he's like, just his head is
Just his
poking
head,
out
yeah.
the top, and I'm just like, yeah.
Okay, so you guys make it to a clearing. The canopy comes back, like pulls back at this point. There's like brilliant sun shining down upon you. It's like perfect summer in this
Oh.
spot. It's lovely actually. The heat is relaxing, almost makes you sleepy. In fact, as you like
Nothing
come
could
into
make
this-
me sleepy.
as you come into this clearing, well, actually, it does. It's there's almost like an
How do
aura.
you say that?
In fact, you
Yeah.
fall asleep. There's almost like an aura of magic in this entire place. Really, it kind of, if magic could smell, it would smell like this.
Gross.
Yeah, gross. And out of a bush, you hear a rustling. You hear like a loud rustling in the bush.
I turn around and I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, what now? And like, just stand there
It's
waiting
okay,
for
I
something.
speak gnome, it's fine. And go,
Expect-
out there, intruder, in gnome. And
A
hope it's
badger steps out.
Oh, even better. Hey, what's up, badger?
And I speak in little creature,
Oh.
little creature tongue.
He is clearly a male badger, quite a big one, but still obviously it's not like a gigantic badger as the spiders. Well, it's just a normal kind of everyday badger they might see around. And his name is Bodger, and he loves men. He steps out kind of nervously and looks at you guys. He's actually wearing a little hat, a little straw hat over his head. And thank you, Cleric of Cord, for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. Only 9 followers away.
Oh my gosh, I
Hype
love that person.
Is real.
I
marry me
indeed.
now.
They're a cleric of me.
I
It's
offer
spelled
him
differently.
some mashed potato.
You be quiet.
Oh, thank you. He kind of looks at you, nervously, and he's like, hi.
Hey, little buddy, even though you're huge compared to me.
Right? We're still tiny.
No, you're like normal size. Everything else here is huge, but this badger is just the normal size of a badger.
To us.
To us, yeah.
Oh, I go, hey, little buddy. What you doing? Oh, guy?
Just in the bush, and I saw you guys, so I thought I'd say hi.
Oh, that's very nice. You just come here. It's very nice to say hi. Come here.
He comes over to you, kind of nervously at first.
Just
Both a good look.
what are you? Where are we? What part of the Weald are we? I haven't been here in a long time. Lots have changed.
Oh,
Don't
we're,
remember the size thing happening.
We're near Lore.
Oh, the Laura. Okay, that's nice. Okay. You still, God, you still have that soulstone?
Guy's just like, yeah.
Cool. Do you know how we can get to Nilfheim? I know this is it's a hard question for someone from the Weald, especially a badger, but
I don't know.
probably not. Okay.
I know how to get places around here, but not anywhere else.
Sure. Is there any settlements or any villages of people of my stature?
And he gestures very dramatically towards his height.
And that may dwell in such an abode.
And he kind of like nudges Kai like,
Right? Yeah, like my words.
He says, well, there's Lore, like I say, in the
Oh, it's-
Eladrin, the Eladrin there.
Yeah. Okay then.
There are some gnomes.
Okay, that sounds good.
What are your names?
My name is Osborne. I can't trust anybody here, especially the badgers. What's your
Guy's
name?
just like, I'm Kai.
Oh, it came his real name.
My name is Marmaduke.
Marmaduke. Come here, Marmaduke. Come here. Let me give you a little tousle up the ears.
I oh god,
and he grabs his dagger from his back pocket and kills it. And then he raises him, and then he wants to keep him as a zombie familiar.
Wow.
It's like,
do you take life from him?
yes. And I heal myself.
I was gonna say, like, surely that's why you would do that.
How much?
Yeah.
How many?
I
hit
do
points
inflict
you-
wounds. I hold him and I do inflict wounds, and also healing myself. And then I raise him so he can be mine, and then I continue questioning him.
Badger, zombie.
Yeah.
I'm
so cute.
sorry, Will. Rip Badger. Rip fucking Marmaduke, man. Gone,
What was I
but
doing?
never
Inflicting?
forgotten.
He's not gone. He'll be here. Yeah. Oh no! I totally clicked the wrong thing. What did I roll?
You rolled a 12, as they
Okay.
say.
Yeah, 12 versus AC, 22 damage.
Yeah, he like just like kind of at the last minute he just like pulls away, kind of nervously, like might sense like some danger, and he's like, so, how can I help?
Oh, okay. Missed. All right. Yeah. So he.
Yeah.
Could you lead us to lore, please?
Of course, of course. Right this way.
Inoki doke.
He like goes back into the bushes, and there's like a tiny like hole, like tunnel in the ground. He starts to scurry into.
Can we fit into it?
No, this is for a badger.
I stick my arm in it.
Oh.
Actually, I go,
Marmaduke, Mr.
Yes.
Duke, you need to. Could you lead us in a way to lore that we can fit through? Because you see size, I know
Oh.
you have a small intelligence, and you can't probably fathom my size and the size of that hole. But I won't. I can't fit. I know I'm small, but I'm not that small, and Kai can't fit at all.
Oh.
Is there any way we can, find a path that is not a tunnel?
Yeah. Yeah, this way.
Awesome.
He like starts to lead you off down the down the
beaten path.
Down the beaten path. Yeah. He starts to. He says, "Oh, you should watch out for the spiders, because they'll kill you." And, eat you.
Oh yeah,
Eat
that already
you.
happened.
Okay. Good. I'm glad you're alive.
Me too. I'm glad you're alive.
The kappa is real. Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah. It's my,
Cool.
my grabs.
Cool.
So yeah, we just walk
So,
through, I guess.
yeah, we're gonna cut Caitlin. We're gonna cut to Caitlin, not cut Caitlin.
We're gonna cut Kaylin.
I
Cut her.
mean,
Hello.
Right now.
Well, straw poll. Should we cut Kaylin?
No.
oh god, that's a bad idea. Cool. So, Caitlin, you are in the land of the dead.
And I am being made to walk.
Yes, indeed. You've probably walked to this point for about an hour. Possibly longer.
Yeah.
And constantly with this chatter of Moldark and she who opens the gates in your head. It's like now that they have everything, they're just having these conversations outright because there's no need to hide it from you because they can control everything that you do and say, essentially.
Yeah.
You head off through these wastes, down long dunes. You see other kind of lost sort of souls. You see these ethereal sort of wisps of light which drift to and fro, kind of hopelessly, listlessly, and mournfully. And after a while, Moldark says, yes, I think we're getting close. What were their names again, Kaelin?
Well, what were my parents' names? Because I cannot remember.
You don't remember
That's
your
your-
They're
own
your parent.
parents' names, Kaelin.
No.
Not even one?
No.
Not even a little one?
Don't bring up my parents. Wait a minute.
Hang on. No, do. Do you remember Mira?
No, no. Kaylin does. I don't.
Okay, Eldred and Mira are your
Okay.
parents' names. I was actually just stalling so I could get the Google document up where I had the names. So yeah, Eldred and Mira.
Yeah. Hashtag Eldred and Mira Moldark.
Yes, that sounds right. And he starts leading you off down a different path. And she who opens the gate says, you know, this might not be very pleasant, Kaelin.
I'm not expecting it to be pleasant.
Okay, good. Good, set your expectations low. And after a few more minutes, you see these two lights. And they are a couple of these lost souls which you've seen walking past before. And they're particularly bright to you.
Is it just light, or is there an
There's
actual
just light here,
ethereal?
Yeah.
Kaelin walks up to them.
Okay.
Is there anything that would tell me, apart from the fact they're brighter than everything else, that they are my parents?
Nope, not at this point.
I just kind of walk up and just like, Mum? Dad?
One of the lights speaks in like a distorted, if I had like a voice changer I would, like a distorted
I'll do
kind
it.
of version of your father's voice. And he says, Kaelin?
Dad?
Yeah. Why are you here?
I've made some bad decisions.
Beyond
Why are you
not.
here?
We're dead.
When?
I don't recall.
You don't know how you died?
No.
Is Mum here?
Yeah, she doesn't speak so much now.
I'm sorry.
Why are you here? You're not dead, are you?
I don't know anymore. As I said, bad decisions.
The light kind of swirls round a bit, and the voice says, are you going to stay here with us?
Not quite yet, but I'll come back. And Kaelin, she's like extremely sad. She's got tears welling in her eyes.
Never come back here.
I might not have a choice.
Well, we always have a choice, Kaelin.
And what choice did you make? Why are you here?
Like I say, I don't recall. It was too long. Much is lost to me.
Do you remember anything?
I remember fire.
The fire in the pub? Tavern?
I know not.
And Kaelin kind of, she, I know it's just light, but Kaelin kind of throws her arms around it and gives it a big hug and just
Yeah,
starts
kind of fade
crying.
through your fingers as you try to.
She kind of sinks to her knees and just starts crying. Right, absolutely, like, sobbing and hyperventilation, and she's not in a brilliant way at the moment.
I did say it wouldn't be very pleasant, didn't I? I believe you did, my dear. I believe you did, says Mordark. And Ealdred says, you must not linger here.
I don't want to leave you again.
Trust me, I'm not going anywhere.
She kind of looks up at the light and she's like, I will come back and I will make things better.
Very well, child.
She looks at. Is the other light still there?
Yeah. It looks a bit more wan. Dimmer.
What?
Looks dimmer. You plebs.
Yeah.
Less bright.
She looks at the other light. And she's like, "I'm sorry for leaving you, Mum." And she stands up and turns around and walks away.
Did that feel good?
All she can think of is last seen in her origin story, like walking away when everyone was attacking her house, and
Yes,
knowing
indeed.
Mum and Dad were inside.
Yes, indeed. So you walk away, and Moldok says, "That was very touching, Kaylin. I thank you for that little moment there. All of us as a family together." And she opens the gate and says, "Yes, so now about that lifetime of eternal servitude. Ever been to the Feywield?"
She's just not talking to them at the moment.
Well, time for you to go.
I think they're saying.
And in front of you, there is a burning portal opens. And before your very eyes, you step through it.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So, Marmaduke and Elvis and Kai are travelling through the Feywield, jauntily on their way. And you guys are just walking, probably chatting a bit with Marmaduke. He's telling you about some of the sights. There's a really good log over there I like to sit in sometimes. And there's some good mushrooms about and some good roots down by those.
Tell me about this log. Show me this log, please.
Oh, okay. He goes
Fetch
and,
the log.
He goes and like shows you, like, he leads you to like where this big log is. It's got some like mushrooms growing on it.
This is a nice log. Kai, check out this log.
Thank you. It's one of my favorite
Yeah,
logs.
Guys, just like,
pretty cool, right?
why are we standing at a log?
Because oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, get us back to lore, please. Thank you. Sorry, I get distracted with these little guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can move on from the log, I suppose. Suddenly, the log is on fire. The log explodes. Mushrooms explode outwards onto your guys' faces, and the fire suddenly like coalesces back inwards and and Kaylin is standing before you.
Was there a mushroom cloud?
Hey.
Hello. Sorry, that was loud. I guess we just continue on.
Kai, what do you...
Caleb is in floods of tears.
Guys, just like, I give up. I just give up. I don't even.
When are we ever
Look
going
at-
to get
look
rid of
at-
you, first of all?
I look at Elvis and I'm just like, I mean, is death actually real? I mean, does it even exist? Is this all just pointless? What the fuck is the point of any of this?
Yeah, Kaylin just kind of
Well,
collapsed.
I know I can't die, so that's good.
Right.
Why don't we just give her the Source Stone? She literally cannot fucking die. It doesn't matter how hard anybody tries. She's still fucking alive. How is this possible?
Are you... Kaylin, take off your shoes.
Kaylin takes excuse.
Are they rotted or her feet rotting?
No.
What happened? I was supposed to study that, and then you died, and then I brought you back, and then you were fine. You were all zombie, and that was great. And now you're back here, and you're not rotted. You're back to being normal Kaylin. This is bullshit.
Elvis is like, "What happened? You're okay. This is the worst possible outcome."
Yeah, she's
How dare you.
just not
Will
replying
typing.
at all.
Mm.
She is in complete hysterics.
Oh. Well, I can. Get fucked.
Nice.
So,
So you are alive, right? Or are you like in some weird other side of dead limbo? What are you? What? Speak, please speak.
hello,
Please.
who are you?
Oh, this is Marmaduke. Marmaduke, this is Kaylin. She doesn't die. It's really weird. Please, you were telling us about how you're still alive,
Oh,
Kaylin.
that's nice. Nice to meet you. Comes and like snuggles up to you a bit.
He snuggles with her, but not me.
Badger snuggle.
Kaylin picks the badger up and just cuddles him like a teddy bear.
I wouldn't get too
Crying.
close to that badger.
We do carry rabies.
See, there you go.
She at this point she just doesn't care. She just wants
Yeah.
something fluffy to cuddle.
Careful, Kaylin. You don't want to get a rabies baby. Those are bad around the Feywild. Okay? The Feywield. When a badger and a half-elf or an elf get together, they make
They love each other.
rabies babies. They love each other very much. Just be careful of that. I know he looks really cute and snuggly, but he'll turn on you. He's a badger.
Badger, rabbit.
She's completely out of it. She's in complete hysterics. She can't even hear what you're saying. Really, she's just
Is Kaylin always just been this hard to communicate with? Because she's always giving us looks, and then she's turning and walking away all the time, and it's just she's just
She's just way too dramatic about everything. It could be anything. It could be, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it. I don't want to be the one to say it. But, you know.
okay.
Ow!
she does that in character. She just stands up and
Oh, she
necks
runs
Kai.
back and hits him.
Okay, so
Kai gets punched and
The
just
abuse is
collapses
real.
on the floor. And he just lays there and he's like, well, at least we know it's Kaylin. Kai's nose is out of place and he's just like,
okay, so Kaylin's back. That's cool and weird. So you still have the Sword Stone? Okay.
he
Cool.
holds it up.
You still have that gauntlet?
He's holding it in the gauntlet.
All right, great. And all right, so yeah, don't let go of that. And let's keep
Guys,
going
like-
to lore. How much farther we got, Marmaduke?
Oh, I thought we might stay here and snuggle a bit more, but if we're going, I suppose, should be leaving
Kaylin
next-
doesn't let the badger go.
Okay.
She's still cuddling the badger.
Okay,
well, it's that
Kaylin,
way.
let go of the badger.
It's that way.
Pries it from
Don't
his
let
hand.
go of me.
Badger's
Never let
sat
go,
on
Jack.
Kaylin's
Never let go.
I just, did you hit me with the badger? Okay.
I just straight punched her in the face.
I love, yeah, no, you broke my nose. It's cool. I like the idea that the badger's just like, mush! And just points and Kaylin walks.
Oh no, he cracks the whip.
I guess only really. Am I the only one who could hear this, or can this badger speak to everybody?
He can speak common.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because we are in the Weald. All right, so yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
We
this,
head.
this way, onwards.
Hello, Exola and Orla. How are you?
Hello,
So, Loris
Zoe.
here. How's it going, dude? Beautiful people.
Cleric of Cord, my favorite person ever.
I will hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
And that's the one.
Badger snuggles. I thought there just really weren't enough badger snuggles in the Broken Kingdom, so I thought, you know,
Now there is.
better for a couple in there just for the fans.
He is adorable.
And now back to the death and
And now
misery.
back to the brutal misery.
Except
and,
Kaylin, or not Kaylin, except Elvis hates badgers.
yeah,
Can't trust them.
can't trust them. Slippery little bastards.
Those
Um,
bastards. Bastards. Badger bastards. Never mind.
You're still
Try
working
to
on
think
that
of
one?
something. Not quick. I'm not a quick guy.
So, you guys start heading off.
Kaylin puts Marmaduke on the floor.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just walk.
It's okay. I'll hold you. And I kind of like while I'm
No,
ahead.
he's like, no, I'll walk. He doesn't like.
Okay.
He's like worried about you now. He can like stand up on his
Yeah.
little, he can stand up on his two back hind legs and start waddling off with his little straw hat on. He's kind of going off at quite a pace, like a penguin.
In my head, he walks like Baloo from the Jungle Book, like that sort of like the
Yeah,
little
like-
bum shuffle that he does.
Come on, Mowgli. Got to get you to the man village.
So
It's
yeah,
called
you,
lore.
you head off, and within the next like 10, 15 minutes, before you see quite a breathtaking sight. So Kai, you saw these purple crystals on trees growing, the small little crystals, purple things growing before, but what you see before you now is trees basically made from this crystal. This purple, purpley pinkish sort of crystal forms around these trees, around the trunks. It grows around them, kind of is enveloping them. And there are high walls made out from this as well, and there's like spiraling treetop houses made out from this. I mean, because the trees are hundreds of meters tall here, it's like skyscrapers in this place, made out from this crystalline material. And there's a huge like the crystal kind of gate is formed at the front. You can see elfish type figures walking along the walls and along the treetops. You see lots of tiny little figures because they're so far away on these treetop kind of houses and these ladders which run across. And you can see there are some people with vines, like like monkey vines that they're kind of jumping across from different things very elegantly.
Yeah.
They kind of just swoop up and cross like a monkey. And these walls are hundreds of meters tall. They literally tower above you guys. And Marmaduke says, I know it's not much, but this is law.
Thank you,
It's
Marmaduke.
just like Kaya just looks up. He's like, "Yeah, it looks like a real dump, doesn't it?" It's just like, "Holy crap!"
Yeah.
This is nice. Thank you, Marmaduke. Now, off with you. Bye-bye. See you.
Oh, I'll come in as well. Don't you mind?
Okay, but, I mean, you don't have, like, a family to go to or anything? You got, like a
Oh no, all my family.
small litter of
All
things?
my family are dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Most of the Badger's families are dead.
Alright. Yeah, that sucks. Well, just get off of you. Bye-bye. And he's just stressed.
It's like, yeah, we can go through the gates. Look, off through here. Yeah.
Okay, well, why don't you go back to the tunnel that we said not to go, and you just go in, and we'll meet you back here. And I'll race
He
you.
looks to Kaelin.
Kaelin picks him up and gives him another cuddle.
Oh God,
That's
Kaylin,
right, again.
you are just making this worse on everybody. Okay, well anyway, let's get back. Let's go into lore and figure out what to do with that silly stone, source stone, silly stone, source rock,
Philosopher's Stone.
philosopher's stone, sorcerer's stone.
Yeah. So, what do you guys do? You're there before the gates of law.
There's Eladrin guards, I assume.
Yes, you would assume that they're Eladrin, you would know that. To everyone
There's
else,
a gate.
yes,
There's a gate.
you stand before the gates of law. I said.
Exactly what he said.
But
Yeah, sorry.
there's no law and there's no gates. I'm afraid it's all just it's one big hoax. You see, kind of, you guys would think they might be elves, but kind of like thinner, slightly taller elves, maybe.
So
But
these are called Eladrin. Don't talk about elves because they're very racist towards elves. They were elves first. They're like the hipster of elves. So just
Kaelin covers her ears.
so get a lot of Earl Grey and put on your old records and start talking to these elves.
Kai sews patches onto his elbows.
There you go. There you go. Now you're getting it.
thank you, Gatchaman97 for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir, of the highest order.
It's
Only
8 more
forms
people
away.
till parents.
Until the parents come in. I'm worried.
And Kaelin, I hate to tell you, but Eladrin hate badgers. So you just need to throw him away from you.
We
Just turn
get
around,
on- we
give him a
get on
good
quite
teeth.
well, actually. They know me quite well, yeah.
Shut up. Okay, anyway, come on.
They don't
get
really
in there.
like
Aileen
elves.
just snaps. She's like, "What have you got against the fucking badger?"
Shh, the Eladrin will hear us.
Language.
Yeah, gee,
I
you don't want
turn-
to swear in front of the badger.
I turn
Jeez.
round to you both, and I'm just like, if you two are too busy bickering, and I knock on the door. In my head, though, because you said it was all a hoax, I can just imagine, like, I knock, and then the whole thing is just actually a giant cardboard prop, and it falls down. There's just loads of badgers holding it up with sticks, just like, fuck, boys, they're onto us.
Scurry away. I won't go into it, Lord. It's a cool place. They love me here.
Okay, well, that's Megan. I'll tell you later, Kaylin. I mean, badgers killed my entire family. Okay.
Oh, we do have rabies.
Yeah, see, the gnomes and rabies don't get along. We immediately die, instant death. It's really.
It's nobies.
really,
That's what they call it.
What do we call it? Nobies? Yeah, it's
Nobies.
with a silent G. Mhm. Or it's rabies with a silent G.
Yeah. Very sad. Right,
Anyway,
let's
roll
go.
a 19 for you to believe me. Badgers killed my family.
Yeah, I believe you. Cool. So, you guys enter. You start to walk towards the majestic gates of lore, and that, my friends, is where we're going to end our second session of the day. But we're going to be right back in just a couple of minutes with our next game, which is the Pirates of Cold Harbor. What did you guys think? I have a banana in my hand. I'm going to use it to make a point. What did you guys think about
A curvy point.
a very curvaceous point? What do you guys think about the session? How did people in chat enjoy it? How did we all feel today?
Oh,
I'm
golly,
kind of
Miss
impressed
Molly.
that Kaylin has yet again cheated death.
Good God.
It's getting to the point, though, where your cheating death is starting to make death look preferable in every way possible.
Yeah,
It's
every- all the pieces are like,
Kaylin,
oh my
she
God.
would have chosen death over this.
But didn't.
You had the choice.
She did have a choice, as her father said. We always have a choice. And she did choose something. Whether or not that's the right option, or we'll have to find out in the next episode of the Broken Kingdom campaign, which is going to be on Monday at 9 PM BST, 4 PM EST, as always. But for now, guys, we're going to play some Pirates of Cold Harbor. And Josh,
And at
you
the
are DMing
End
us.
of this
Yeah, go
24-hour stream, it'll just be tomorrow.
Yeah,
So don't worry about it.
So don't just basically never stop watching. Just leave your computer on all day long, all week long.
Yeah, if you guys have to do anything today, just leave the computer on. Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it. It's cool.
We'll send you the electric bill. Don't worry.
Yeah. Cleric Accord says, one of the best sessions I've ever watched aside from Critical Role. You guys are very good. Thank you, sir. That is very high praise indeed, my friend. That's super.
Wow.
Super
Wow,
amazing.
thank you, Cleric
dude.
of
Thank
Cord.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Cleric of
of
Cord,
course.
I love you because my real name is Cord, so that's why I love you so
like-
much. So there's that.
Ingeborg
Now you know that about me.
says, I loved seeing you as a badger. Well, I think we all did enjoy that a little bit too much.
I hated it.
You absolutely hated it, didn't you, Cord? You can't stand to see me anyone but my sparkling personality.
No, I actually love every voice you do. It's great.
I think Rem's pretty hyped for Cold Harbor.
Sounds
He
like
keeps
he
pretending
is.
to be a pirate.
Yeah.
He's been pretending to
And
be
he
a pirate
wins,
since
like,
2
the
weeks
last
ago when
hour.
you started the beat.
Yeah, well, I was like, hey, Remley, I don't suppose you maybe want to be a pirate? And he just hasn't broke character since, and he's like, well, I guess. It's like, okay.
Irving Wolfen, how many followers would it take for you to wear a badger costume on stream? We'll have to find out, my friends.
Yeah.
We are 6 hours
100
in, my
followers?
friend. 8 more followers away
From parents.
from parents playing games. So let's go and change the scenery to
Oh,
yeah,
Cold
I'll be right
Harbor,
back.
like we are.
I feel like I should